was trying to.
All right. Last left off, you guys are in the Drow city of Errol High, keen attempting to overthrow House Xanakos' efforts, declare war, Elven city of Sith. Do so. You have a couple different ways to go about it. Either kill three different higher ups of House of Xanakos. Or you could potentially try and convince the other houses stop House Xanakos' position for war and to oppose the having come down to the city, you met with Elven contact Lucian. Filled you guys in a little bit on the situation, giving you guys two leads. One being the only house left that still in opposition to Lord, being House Vey. He lets you know how to get hold of one of the ambassadors, House Vey. Ambassador's name being Inyorl Rana. So you have kind of his whereabouts, usual schedule where he is. Also, we're given leads that in a week's time, the bitch that had captured Sophia, she's going to a kind of like a vacation villa. Week be potentially less guards. Be more separated from the rest of what.
I thought it was like a summit or something like that.
What?
I thought it was like a political summit.
Yeah, so it's going to a vacation villa, but also to meet with another.
It's like a business trip,
right?
Yeah.
All right, I just want to make sure I was remembering that right.
Using their resources. So, with that, you guys also found out that that Kariza is vampire, and that he was supposed to bring the amulet that shows where the Warforged armies. He was supposed to bring that amulet to a vampire by the name of Atris Nadev, who has said that she wants it her own. That way, she can just hide away instead of the Oversteins having it to use Gold of Hextor. So the amulet is currently with our boy
Singlefoot.
Back in he just told Frieza to meet her in the Ghetto of the Dead at her manor sometime in the first couple of days that here. Guys, most recently met Abel, where gave him the shrooms to the Iron Flayers. Goody Two Shoes tried to try and save some little girl. You guys succeeded and got out. And then you realized you needed more badges, pins to get around the city.
Oh yeah.
And left off, you guys had nicked badges, four different sets of badges.
All right.
But still not enough. And we will start with that. guys are in streets of ghetto of scholars, having just beat up those guys at the bar, and right, this doesn't.
No more thing. None.
Bye thing.
Goodbye.
All right. What was the plan we had for this day? I remember we decided on something. I just don't remember what.
Guys, so today, you, I think you've only out and done this. That's right. So like I have dice as
Dice.
That's
Yeah.
actually what I was testing to see how my 3D dice looked.
Whoa, how do you do it?
Just
Yeah,
roll,
Just roll?
and it'll show up on your screen.
you can toggle it on and off right above the chat bar. There's like
Cool.
you can
It only
also-
says public roll.
the left
That
of
just
that.
says roll mode. Oh, to the
But-
left
but-
of that?
I think it's on
die
by
icon.
default because it's new.
Yeah, just type /R 1d20.
So we can all
Oh.
see each other's.
I made my roll. Oh my fucking god!
Wait, why did it
got
roll
a
like that?
20 and it
Somebody got a
cheered.
20 and it was so fucking loud.
So you
Why
can
did
go
it roll
you
like
can go to
that?
Yeah!
settings.
So if you go to you go to the settings tab in the top right, and then you go to module settings, you can go to my dice settings, and you can change like all the
The
shit.
look. You can change the sounds. Dice.
Oh, that's why it's rolling that, because of my dagger's perks.
Right.
Wait, why is it rolling like that?
I gotta turn the fucking sound down when someone
Dude,
rolls
this is
a
way
fucking
too much
20.
fun. You just throw all the shit everywhere.
Guys, keep rolling. I'm changing the sound.
Why does it roll 2d20s? Oh, it's
Because
because it's my
yeah,
full
you have two
attack.
attacks, yeah.
Go!
Wait,
Okay,
somebody
guys
roll
go to-
100 d8s.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
100, huh?
It's the only one way to find out.
I'll say that it's currently a little bit afternoon in the world. And as you guys are walking back towards the ghetto of foreigners to Knucklebones Inn, you see out stumbling are 3 separate bugbears. They're all kind of like pushing each other and like housing. And the one in the front looks up, sees all of you, and kind of like turns to his friends and gets their attention and guys and says, "Look at this bunch of bitches." And then he kind of like wipes his mouth and starts walking up towards Rieger.
Why?
Says, "Pretty fucking fat."
Oh shit! Picking a fight, huh?
You
I
like
mean-
to go adventuring in between meals?
Sometimes. You're pretty fucking ugly. What, you like to stand around and loiter in between eating out your mother?
Let's go.
He laughs, and at this point he's like directly like kind of in your face. You just smell the
booze.
the booze, gross matted hair that probably hasn't seen water in like fucking months.
Oh,
Um,
beautiful.
And kind of just gives you a shove Says, "Boy, my mother's a fucking nice lady, unlike yours. Fucking dragon prick."
You know, honestly, I imagine she is. I shouldn't have been insulting her for your own appearance, I suppose.
Kind of looks back at his friends.
Too smart of an insult. Went over his head.
And he says, "How do you guys feel?" You can make a sense motive check real quick.
Specifically me, or
Anybody
everybody?
can.
Okay, good, because
My
I suck at
sense
that.
motive is also very bad. I got a 3. I love the little sound of the dice. It's pretty great.
I had two.
Dicey.
Nice hole.
A big 2.
That's what's dumb. I need to learn not to ask for so many rules. Anyways,
Who threw those?
Sense motive. Hold on, let me.
I'm sorry, I'm way too entertained by this.
Are my stats buggered right now? Did I do something? Why is my int only? Why is my wisdom 8? Something's not right here.
Wait, I
Let's
didn't
see.
mean to take 20.
Are you sure you don't have like a combo skill?
And I've got a con modifier buff on right now too, so something weird is happening here.
You're drunk.
I don't
Right,
know if-
I was drunk. Right, I got drunk with those guys. Am I still drunk?
Almost certainly.
Yeah.
Good.
Silly drink.
I got
All right.
24 on my sense motive.
All right. Yeah, they want to pick a fight. Feel able. 3 of them. Ready and rearing to go a little bit.
I really don't feel like killing any more bugbears myself. I don't know.
Spellcasters give me a
Just spellcasters.
Spellcasters. Okay. I made my able dice.
Do I count or no?
No.
Full casters, probably.
Only full casters?
We don't know nothing.
Yeah, we're fucking stupid.
Dumbasses.
All right. So, as after he said this, they just kind of give a nod, and then you watch Krieger as the form in front of you swells. Faint shimmer to the image of this bugbear as it grows in size until it fully in front of you is a tall, wide ogre grinning down at you. Its skin much different from the matted hair, and yeah, draws a very big fucking sword, and everybody.
Oh.
Wait, so is this an actual ogre, or are you just saying he's big like an ogre?
He's an ogre.
He's an actual fucking
It's an
ogre.
ogre that can disguise, bro.
Fucking
Or maybe
shapeshift.
it might just be polymorph or whatever.
Could be.
What the fuck? I should have done.
Initiative. God, I have no initiative.
Oh, no
Oh my
active-
god, that's under the combat tab, right? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, there it is.
Yes, it is.
I'm still drunk. There's still no combat scene.
Holy
yeah.
moly, look at
I
this. He just moved us over.
I do too
Carl,
many
if I roll a nat 1, I will literally cry and never play D&D again.
Good.
Cry and cringe
I
and
hope you get a
cry.
one. Get a one. Get a win. Hey, at least you'll get
I
to see it
will-
on an actual die this time.
Yeah, I get to see
There-
the 1 pop up and I get to piss myself.
Do we need to put our tiles down? Because it still says there's no active
No,
combat
Carl's
scene.
got to put fucking tiles down.
I know.
Because for some reason
Sorry.
Foundry doesn't let you.
I think
Able.
Carl's just...
Me
Look at
first.
Look at this Ooger, man. What a
Krieger was
stinky-
talking with this guy. He's right next to him.
Yeah, you said he was in my face.
That's exactly where I wanted to be.
All right, you guys can maneuver.
This is exactly where I'm.
So, like, be within. You have to be within 20 feet of him. At least.
I
Sure.
see. Then I'm 20 feet away.
There is no active combat encounter
No, I know. I have to make it.
in your mom's
Mhm.
bedroom.
Also, you're overlapping an
I know,
ogre or like a
I know.
bugbear.
They run away. No.
They flee.
They pull their swords and leave. They're like Oblivion NPCs that aggroed onto some shit like across town.
Was it good now?
And actually,
Oh.
the initiative roller does not roll in the rollable area.
Oh
That's
well.
probably a
Everything
good
else
thing.
will.
Oh my god. Elias finally went first.
I went first?
No, Elias
Elias.
did.
Oh.
Usually it's always me.
You got baited.
I went last again.
I'm going before Kariza, which is actually a first.
It's because I rolled a 3.
Yeah.
I always roll towards the
Jeez.
top despite having no dex. Right. Well, I guess
Well,
it's.
you didn't roll a
different.
1,
Doesn't really matter.
but
But you are going
You're
last.
still last
but you are
initiative.
going last.
Well, I
I-
tell you what, friends, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
No, you're gonna get your shit kicked in. Just not give a fuck, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so
It's not a bad
I'm gonna let
thing.
you know, Carl.
Yeah.
Right after Elias's turn, I'm going to take an immediate action at the start of the ogre's turn. Okay. I just want to let you know so I don't have to interrupt.
Okay.
Unless some crazy bullshit happens to me.
All right. So
How do you
first-
use immediate actions?
It could be taken at anybody's turn.
Oh.
It's quicker than a reaction.
I think Austin said 1 second.
How
I'd
do
be
you
dealing
get
with.
those?
You good? Actions.
What are stabbing you?
Free actions consume a very small amount of time or effort. For a free action, we'll take another action. Normally, a swift action consumes a very small amount of time, but it's a larger expenditure of effort. You can only do one single action per turn. An immediate action is very similar to a swift, but it can be performed at any time, even if it's not your turn.
What
Yes.
falls into that?
The
What do you
spell
think that is that?
hesitate. I will post.
Boasted.
Hesitate good. Carl, we fixed my weird, like, DC error, right? On my spells last
Maybe
time.
not.
That 22 seems high. I'm gonna do the math. Let me look up Sorcerer. Let's see if
oh, bro, I got cookies in my car.
big
Go
cookies.
get him.
Give me
Yeah.
Real quick.
Okay.
One last anyways.
The saving throw is 10 plus the spell level plus the charisma. My
You also
charisma's
have
5. And my spell level 3 is 10.
Ooh.
18, but don't you have?
Right.
There should be like 19 because like you only have like
18. It should be 1920 because this is a.
Enchantment.
No, I have 2 features. So I'm still getting 2 extra class levels for something. Or. Effect. But it. Huh.
Why don't you just take your 2 extra DC?
I won't because that's not fair.
It seems you can't find out why it's not.
I knew 22 is too high. Eight. I'm level 8. This makes sense. Carl, I'm confused.
Yeah. What's going on? Wait.
I'm trying to figure out why it's 22 and not 20.
Oh,
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
Look at your
I don't
face
get
on
it.
the reaction.
Is it my
I am.
turn or?
Yeah, so
I
you're
know
up
this-
first.
You're first.
You saw this ogre guy.
Yeah.
Just fucking. He was a bugbear, and then all of a sudden he like swelled inside as his form shifted into this ogre.
All right. Well, I would like to sprint past the ogre,
Okay.
past this overseer to this position here, and use my feat. What is a skill trick? What is it called?
Fine.
Would that ogre get an attack of op if he so desired?
Depends on what this feat is he's about to use.
It's what is it? Is it under my traits? There it is. Acrobatic backstab. So I have to make a tumble check to run past this guy.
I thought you were gonna. If I didn't, I would be. He attacks you.
He kills you in one hit.
He fucking just. Wow.
It might still happen. I might just fall on my face and get my ass fucking shanked
And
for
you go-
attempting this.
Wow.
Oh.
Ash.
Uh-oh.
19.
Oh.
Still a 19.
It looked worse.
Okay, so I think it does fail because it's DC 15 for 1 5-foot movement, and I think this is 2 from like from like this.
It's just
Like from this square. Fuck. But from this square is where I would count it from, so that's 5 to 10.
mhm.
So that's
I would-
a DC of 20. So I think you do fail.
How would
Okay.
you do a 5-foot tumble even?
How would you do it? Like if you did like a diagonal, or like if you did like a diagonal.
You know that makes sense actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I try to just push straight through his square.
Oh yeah, you are.
So does that end my turn, or do I just not get sneak attack, or do I just stay in front of him? Like, how does this work?
So you still, I would say you still get there because you didn't fail by a lot. You still beat 15, so I think you would get there. But the guy is able to whack you as you don't quite duck time out of the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll it. So his attack.
Hmm.
Fly,
Does not hit.
not hit. Wait,
The
what's your AC?
19.
Sure, it says it's 18.
Is it 18? Oh, that's right. I took off my buckler. See ya.
Even with your buckler,
Is it?
10. What? 10
so
plus 4. Yeah, it's 18. Because it's 10 plus 4 from your dex, plus 3 from your armor, and plus 1 from your bucklers. 18.
Okay.
So he hits you as you swing by, but you're still gonna act, and you you do only get one attack. You don't get a full attack. So you can still make 2 attacks with your whole offhand thing. Okay.
Could I do a full attack with my dagger, or do I have
Right,
to
so-
do
so what I'm saying is
single
you
attack,
get-
single attack?
Right, you get one single attack. So like you get one single attack at your highest bonus, but because you have the 2-weapon fighting, you can still do your offhand attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just ask-
so interesting. Do you have to tumble through their space in order to do that acrobatic backstab, or can you tumble around them?
Has to be through their space.
Oh, okay. So I just checked if you guys are interested in hearing it at least.
Yeah, go for it. I am.
The tumble DC to go through an enemy square is 25, but it does not stack to add more enemies. You just get half your movement speed to move through enemy squares with tumble. To do it simply avoiding attacks of opportunity is only 15.
Okay,
But-
so for this feat, it's always a DC 25. I guess how we have to roll it.
Yeah.
But you could go through like 3 guys to get somebody in the back.
Yeah, you got half your movement speed of just tumbling to stab somebody.
Gotcha.
Thank you for letting
So
me know.
you
I
can
have-
just move straight up through enemy lines. That's kind of nasty. It's just hard. You got to be good at tumbling.
On some Ezio shit.
Yeah.
I just realized I have no health. Maybe I shouldn't have done this.
Wait, you don't have health? What?
I'll send you aid in a moment. Don't worry.
But these both
Abel's
these
aids
attacks
are the
hit
best aids.
as you are swung down on by the ogre, but you're able to stab into the back. The schmuck. And he did not like that. Like that one bit, Sam.
What a bitch.
Up
Right.
next.
I want to do my thing.
Wait, he just hit me twice. Wait, what was my damage on him?
Your damage on him was I just applied it. So like these 2 little messages are you hitting that bugbear over.
Okay, I see. I attack. I'm hitting.
Oh,
Okay.
you did.
All right. On the big dude, I'm gonna hesitate. I posted it a little further up,
I remember.
but the
Will
DC.
save. think it's
should be
20, right?
20, not 22. I don't know where it's coming from. It doesn't show me the calculation.
You cheated.
Total.
Do you guys know how I can add attacks to my hotbar? Oh, never mind. I found it. Cool.
You can just drag it over there.
You know.
Guess what, Ethan?
Uh.
Make me
Oh,
a
easy.
Spell resistant. Yeah, spell resistant. Make me a caster level check of D20 plus your caster level. See if it goes through.
Oh, he's got fucking resistance, bro.
That should.
Leads, the spell does go through. And now his
Alright.
will save.
Probably gonna fucking pass.
He's an ogre though.
Spell AC. What the fuck? He's gonna have so much HP.
He failed.
Hey.
Let's go.
Only a plus
So
3.
he cannot take any actions except for a movement action.
All right.
Yay.
Right. So, so on his turn, you kind of like cast the spell, and the air next to him kind of like does a small like concussion wave as he starts to hold his head for where the shockwave hit him, and he will movement just do.
Get his
Do you
ass.
think he gets a? Would he get a free action?
It says in the spell,
Movement.
Just
the
movement.
subject, on a failed save, the subject can take no action other than a move action.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
10, 5, 10.
I'm taking my ops, please.
The movement action is not retreat. You moved away
Yeah.
from your.
Now, if you attack the creature, the spell ends immediately. Maybe don't.
But he wouldn't know
Well,
that.
it could be worth it.
I wouldn't know that.
Either way.
Yeah, I don't know the
Rude.
spell, and like, well, I have decent knowledge arcana. Like,
Yeah,
I
make
have
a
like
knowledge
8.
Arcana check.
Okay.
What's the level of
But
spell?
if he's a mage,
It's
then
a
he's
third
just
level
gonna
spell.
walk back and cast.
Hold
shenanigans.
on. Knowledge arcana.
I just don't want him to cast shit at us.
14.
Yeah, you know about it.
I recognize the spell. Okay.
Yeah.
And in that case, we're gonna let him go.
I'm gonna see if he knows.
Can I?
Here go. Keep
Can
going.
Could I trip him as in my attack of opportunity, or is that a no go?
You have improved trip, right?
No.
I would say with
Okay.
improved trip, that sounds cool.
Okay.
Plus,
We don't have that. I have improved grapple. Can I grab him? No. No.
okay, with his roll, he would know about the spell. So I'm gonna have him not move.
Okay. He can make so this lasts a round per level. He can make another swift action check to break
His
it
turn,
at the
on his
beginning
turn.
of his turn.
So he
yeah.
would do it at the beginning of his turn.
Yeah. So
Name, we'll say.
yeah, that's so hesitate's good because you can just like stop somebody right away. But it's fucking great because it's rounds per level.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
So this
They
turn
can't
he's
actually-
wasted, but next
Yeah.
turn he will be free.
Okay,
Alright.
so that's his turn.
Big fucker.
Now it's the bugbear overseer.
All right.
What is he overseeing exactly?
Oh, he's dead. No, I don't know.
Here.
All right, so
He's dead. He dies. He suffers from cardiac arrest.
You just got like shanked by your fucking.
he will
The little goblin girl you
uh,
saved earlier shanks him in the kidneys.
go ahead
Finally.
and attack with the Guisarm against our boy. Okay, that doesn't do what I thought it. Here we go. So 31 to hit you, Elias.
Damn.
Yes.
The hits take 11, and he's going to immediately take a trip attempt.
Oh, he's got that thing.
So trip 5. Sorry guys, this is very much a relearning the rules since it's been so long.
You're good. You're good.
Is it a reflex or a?
It's strength, I'm pretty sure.
So
It's just opposing strength checks.
if you can do Dex if you would like. So yeah, you just make a Dex check as opposed to his strength check.
Stat matchup.
You do not get an attack of opportunity because he's got the improved trip. But his strength is. Sorry, I'm also like using stats from not. I don't have built-in stuff, so I'm like doing off paper.
Yeah.
All right, so you got a 14. What's your dex check? So it's just a d20 plus your dex modifier.
It's slash R, right?
Yeah, /R.
Yeah.
Ah. So
I
you are
lower my
tripped. I think if there's actually one for. Of course not. Why is game? Alright, we're gonna put this symbol because it's got a foot. Hell yeah. So yeah, you are currently tripped.
Damn.
Because
it's got a
Murder
foot.
you.
Yeah.
being tripped, you are prone. This is what prone is. That way you know. There you go.
Roan,
I think you're speaking as Alliance.
Pick it out. Yeah.
Guys, he has tripped me.
This is what happens.
God, I would love to figure out why the fuck this isn't working.
All right. So up next. Next kid is going to 5, 10, 15, 20 to back here.
My
You
casters.
kick the old man.
He's going to also attack with his goose arm.
you're making a mistake.
Man, someone like a 20-foot tall lion. You've been warned.
All
He
you
can
get
do that from his
12,
back.
And
Yep.
make me either a strength or a dex check as he tries to
Oh
trip
no. Stripping time.
I am not going to pass this.
Okay, you got an
guys-
8.
You gotta beat it.
Ah!
Oh!
All right,
I'm
you're also
wrong.
tripped and
You
prone.
old fuck.
All right, up next, Abel. You have fallen to the ground. Would you like to call life alert?
Yeah, that's my reaction.
I'm falling and I can't get up.
I pressed the life alert button.
You guys just see a
Um,
dongle come out from his necklace area. This holy symbol is actually just a life alert button.
Call God. Just fucking tell him to fuck this guy up. You can do that. You're a
Alright.
cleric.
Some
Hang
angels who
on.
come in wearing like holy EMT outfits come and pick you up.
I'm gonna summon something, believe it or not.
What is it? Is it a lion?
Nope.
What?
Is it
At
wolves?
third level, I'm going to summon an earth elemental.
All right, it's a small one, right?
Yes, a small earth elemental.
Wait, let me- oh,
Is that not provoking an attack of opportunity?
It only says standing up.
it is small, right? Just making sure.
Well, casting a spell in somebody's face does provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
So you can
Yeah.
cast it defensively, but you have to make a fucking concentration check, which is a skill.
Oh, just a con check?
No,
Not same.
concentration.
Oh, let me see if
I don't know what the DC
have it.
is, but I will see if I can't find it for you.
9 billion.
No!
Concentration. Okay.
I'm learning. This doesn't exist in 5.
If you want to not have done it, that's totally fine.
You can use concentration, cast a spell.
I'll
use a
do
strong
it.
ability.
I'll do it.
The DC of the check is 15 plus the spell's level.
Oh,
So
I
it's
have-
18, DC 18.
I have to roll a natural 17 or more.
To not get an
You
attack of
can-
opportunity. Just
I mean,
to not get an attack.
You
Yeah.
could literally just stand up, take the attack of opportunity, then cast your spell, and you can't do it again.
I guess
Right?
that's true. Yeah.
Oh, if the
I'm not-
concentration check fails, the related action also auto fails. And the action is wasted. So actually, if you fail it, you don't cast a spell.
Oh,
So you may just do it normally and eat the attack.
yeah. I guess I'll stand up.
He will attack you. Try and trip you.
Yes.
No, I'm joking. He can't attack. He can't trip you on a reaction.
On that reaction.
That'd be so cringe.
He is going to definitely hit me.
Does
Yeah.
He does hit the old man. You take 10 damage.
Okay.
You guys notice these little blood stains?
What little
I
blood
do actually.
I don't know why they're
What?
underneath. I think they're supposed to be over the token.
Well,
Figure
I
it out
am beyond bloodied personally. So yeah, it's a range of touch. I'm gonna summon him there. And then is it
You can still
possible-
move.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a reaction. That's right. I will after I attack with this earth elemental. How do I do so?
Like you wanted to attack. If you right click him, you'll see a little button that says attack with slam.
Oh,
Picture.
okay. I did want to. He's got some stuff. I wanted to read his stuff. I
Really
see
fine.
he's in my
If you
summon
double click
tab.
him, you can go to notes. Or touching the ground, so he has a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls right now. They can start a bull rush maneuver without promoting attack of opportunity.
Did he get my summon bonuses?
Yeah, he should, but he doesn't. So it's +6. to
It's
con and
+8
strength.
to strength and con.
I think it's normally +4. I thought we made it +.
The item says. Where is it? Features. +8.
Augment summoning is +6. Drunk. That's right, because I wanted to be a +4. So plus
Yeah, you just doubled
8
the thing.
equals 25 strength, and +8 equals 21 con. That's pretty good. All right. Now attack.
Okay. So now what I'm going to do is. Okay, so he has power attack. Before making attack rolls for a round, I might choose to subtract a number from all the melee attack rolls and add the same number to all melee damage rolls.
Okay, yeah. So when you use the slam attack, it's in that menu. It's like a slider. You can adjust it, so it'll take away from your to hit and put in a damage however much.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. The slider allows me to add one. Oh, that's what.
Because it's up to their BAB. Their BAB only. You can only do it. Actually, only one. So yeah, you can only do it by one.
Okay. Well, that is what it said as well. Oh my god, he got a 5.
That, fortunately, miss Bugbear Overseer. And that we are up to.
Oh, I am moving as well. So
You
I'll
can't
just do
because
that.
that was your whole movement action to stand.
Oh,
And then you cast a spell. If you had chose to make a double movement action, then you would be able to move.
Okay.
All right. There's this dickhead next to me.
But these are done.
Sorry, I was messing with my character sheet trying to find this phantom +2 to everything.
Good.
Oh, you fucking
I'm gonna hit
animal.
this guy with.
Okay.
Oh.
Real quick, I
What?
attacked using the wrong token,
You attack
so
with
I
your-
did it. I didn't get. No, I attacked with the one that had not applied any bonus.
Ah.
So I attacked as if I was a normal Earth Elemental and not the buffed one.
So it'd be a plus. Be +4. Hit. Make it a 13.
Still miss. Okay.
But
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, that's totally yeah.
I have the right one up now.
What are you
All right.
saying, Ethan?
I'm gonna hit this. This guy's holding like a pole arm. Okay,
Yeah.
Can Izometer or whatever is like a big pole arm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it is as it is in the picture. You just don't see the head of it.
I got you. I'm gonna hit this guy with the Tosh's hideous laughter.
All right, cool.
Now that DC 19 is correct because I took off the 2 features that were giving me like the +1 to
Okay.
the enhancement school because it's giving me the +2 randomly anyway. So that 19's correct.
Sounds fair.
It's will save.
Will save from the bugbear overseas. Will save. See what my dice are saying. I remember playing with the dice.
And I don't have to worry about attacks of opportunity because he already used his reaction to attack Abel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was making sure he didn't have. He does not.
Right. I mean, I would have taken it anyway just to get the spell. Like you got a 23.
You get a 23,
Yeah.
so he saved.
That's okay. Look, all right. I'm gonna. I'll just stand here. I'll fucking tank.
Ariza, tis your.
Wait, did he pass or fail Tasha's?
He passed, so he's not on the ground.
Barely.
Okay.
He spits at Sophia's boots.
He did not barely pass.
I'm
Well,
saying
he did
his
get a
turn
high
to
roll. He got a
grab.
very high roll. Yeah.
All right. I'd like to take a 5-foot step back. Would I have a clear shot on both of these? What are they called? Bugbears overseers for Ray.
You can only hit like one or the other.
It's a split attack. It could target multiples.
Then, yeah, like yeah.
If it's scorching ray, don't they have to be within like so many feet of each other?
Within 60
bolt.
feet.
Oh.
Right. So this
Two
one
and-
you can only attack one thing at a time though. So
No, I looked in it. You could hurl all the bolts at once.
Right, but you only get like one target each turn. So you can hurl all the bolts, sure, but it would be all at one target. You can either use all the bolts in one attack, or you can
No,
split.
it's if you hurl all the bolts at once, all your targets must be within 60
Fuck.
feet.
Damn it.
Yeah.
The DM's not always right.
I know.
First
I
time
about to say,
ever.
I just like
God.
reread that a couple
Damn.
times.
How dare this
Yeah,
happen?
2 and 2.
Oh,
This spell
I
is
figured out how to
kind
do
of-
the thing.
I don't know why this
I
is a
do
level
do the
2
thing.
spell, honestly.
Uh,
It seems good.
You take the ruler and you drag it from your thing, and then you press space once you get to the place you want to go.
Yeah, it's just a will save for half damage.
My blood on the ground.
Yep, 2 will saves.
All right.
It's a save for each bolt. But they can only be stunned once if they fail it. Even if they fail both.
What's how do we? What's the DC is the spell level plus your caster like
Int
your
plus 10.
It would be your int.
They're not
The level of spell.
Spell
So it's
level-
15.
it's
so it's
second level
15
spell.
plus- the 5th level spell.
second level spell.
Arc bolt. It
Yeah,
says
it's second
5th.
level.
Have I? Oh
Where?
my god!
No, it says second level in the bottom. Second level.
Yeah.
Wait.
But why does it say level darkness 5? Oh, because it's
that's
cut
a-
off. That's like for if you have the darkness dome.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I'm about to say. I
No, nobody should be
just-
casting 5th level spells yet.
Right. I was like so bad.
about to say. Did I just like type it in or like
I'm
read
so
it wrong?
Sorry. So sorry.
All right.
So there's one bolt on each.
2 bolts on each of those 2.
levels, so you have 4. Yeah.
I don't know why this is second level spell. Alright, I'm just gonna do this 4 times. Everybody, you know what? It's a ray. I need to do touch attacks. Shit.
I don't think so because it say.
It's
it just
a
says saving
What?
throw
It's a
away.
ray. No, it's a
Yeah,
ray.
it's
All
a
rays
ray.
are touch attacks.
This
Yeah,
is
it
true.
says you must succeed in a range. So you make your range check. Remember, it's just a D20 plus your Dex plus your beat.
Plus your bab.
Alright, d20 plus 7.
Make 2. Against the top one, hit. Bottom
They
one
both hit.
also hit. Yeah,
Goddamn.
you do damage.
I think it
The
has to
will
make more,
save
doesn't it?
is for the
The dazed effect.
yeah.
Yeah, they're dazed.
So
Or
it's
1 turn.
it's a 2, so it's 12 plus your intelligence modifier.
12 plus
18.
intelligence
It's
modifier?
a DC 18. Anything. Plus 4. Alright. So the first one passes.
Saves. Yeah.
Second one.
But it's 2 checks per target because he's hitting
Yep.
with 2 rays each.
Yeah, alright, so he passes on both.
All
Next
right.
one fails.
Fail.
Fails, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, he,
Yeah, no,
he
he
just
doesn't- you
fails.
don't need
He's
to make it
dazed.
So the one on the bottom is dazed. Very nice.
All right, and I already rolled for damage, so
I will go ahead and.
first one takes 11, second one takes 14. It looks like
What was the first one take?
11.
11. Okay. And the second one took how much?
14.
Math has been done. So, up next, after these dark bolts have been shot, Krieger, what's up, man?
I've been vibing,
They've
man.
been
What's up with
punking
you?
They've been punking you. The fucking
Has anyone even hit me yet?
no. This
Or
ogre.
I've-
This
No,
ogre got bapped
My-
by Sophia.
My ass been getting ignored. All right.
Yeah, they fucking ran past you.
How
Still
fucked
my-
up do my friends look? How fucked up does
Abel's kind of hurt.
Abel's
Abel looks
bloodied,
kinda messed
and
up.
so is Elias. This bugbear right here is that's on Elias is dazzled, which just mean they have a
Oh, he's dazed, not dazzled.
days D&D. He's
Mm,
unable to enact normally and take no actions. So he can. So this bugbear right here
Stand
can
there.
take no actions. Pound.
yeah. The ogre is he? I know he was hit with a status effect. Is he capable
He's-
of attack of opportunity right now?
He looks fine
No.
now. He looks normal
Okay.
No? How?
because he saved. So like,
Did he save at the beginning of his turn?
yeah, he saved on that turn because it was his turn immediately after you, and he saved on his turn.
Is
So, like,
he
No,
good
no, no, no,
immediately,
no,
or
no,
is he
no.
good on the next round?
I, at the start of his turn, did the thing. He failed to save. Then his turn skipped. And now if it comes back around to him, he can do it again.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
I-
that's the order.
right.
Yeah, that
So I
makes
thought what you were saying was it did it on your turn. His turn. He got a
No,
save.
no, 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 no,
So
no.
I rolled
That was
twice.
not my turn. Yeah.
So,
No.
so
I did it
gonna-
in
I'm gonna
between
roll
the
s-
turn
I'm
order.
gonna roll the second roll is for the next round. So right now he is fucked up. Is at
But
the beginning
next
of
round-
his, is at the beginning of his turn?
At the beginning of his turn, he makes a check again.
Does
So
that mean
right now
gets to
he
act
is-
normally.
It's a swift action to make the check.
So he would be
Okay,
able to
so-
act normally next turn if he's safe.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, right now he's dazed. I mean, right now he's like inactive.
Okay, in that case, we're going to what's the distance? Ruler tool. Help me. 15 feet. That sounds like charging distance to me, boys. It's gonna happen.
Or you did the thing where it actually calculates the.
Sorry, I
3.5
gotta go back to this now. So yeah, fuck. What? No, that's only a 5-foot charge. That's so strange. So if I charge here, can I still hit him?
Right,
Because
where
that's
it's
10
like-
feet.
It's not a straight.
But it's not like
it's a
straight at
straight
him.
line. Well, but it's not straight. It's fine. I'm okay with it.
Okay, cool. In that case, we're gonna
I think the
squeeze
answer's
the.
technically no, though, because like your allies
well-
are like all up in the way.
Fuck it then. Well, then we'll just fuck it. We'll just go ahead and walk up to him all casual, like this,
Okay.
and smack him with an
You can full
attack.
attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can 5-foot
5
step and full
5 step.
attack. Yeah, look at
Do
that.
it.
Sweet. That's way better, anyways. Yeah. Missing API
Holy
key.
Shit.
Well, it's still kind of that 17, even though it got knocked to a 3. That's amazing. I'm totally down for it. 30, but just you notice that.
Yeek 30.
All right, so with this guy getting fucking schwacked by Sir Krieger, you lay into him
These are big schwacks.
and he takes everything. And he is now bloodied as you carve into his back. He gives a grimace of pain and then turns towards you. Arm. Elias, your turn. You are prone on the ground and stand up, but you will attack if it make an attack.
No.
He's
opportunity
dazed.
He's dazed.
normally. Oh yeah, he's dazed.
I
You
guess
can just stand up for his movement and then take dash to get the fuck out of dodge.
Fuck.
Easy.
Might want to. Oh, glad we're rolling for initiative again.
Wow, nice work,
I
bud.
fucked up a lot.
how did I roll for initiative?
Because I accidentally hit the toggle combat state instead.
I had a 24, now I have a 2. How do I have a 2? I have a +4 modifier.
Oh, no.
What did you do, Carl?
Oh,
You rolled a -7. What of it?
We're gonna do it.
keep
till-
rolling.
Oh.
Keep going.
Why is it only? It's like either.
Because he's not rolling it. It's because you're rolling it from like a different stat.
Just
Here. All right, you roll. You should be able to roll now.
My initiative is 0 now.
Press the initiative button.
I don't know. My stats just say 0 now. I have 0
Because
strength and
he's
0
prone.
dex.
It's because he's prone. He lost his dex.
Oh, get fucked, kid. Or it's actually because
Can
he's
I-
paralyzed. All right, now go for it.
Okay.
No, not quite. Try it again. Not quite.
Can we not just fudge a roll for him?
Not
I
quite.
mean, I'm
I
a
don't know how- I
24.
honestly
We
don't
know
how
this.
I don't know how to fudge it.
Just take me out of the turn order. Remember, I have a 24.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
true.
no.
We
I
can
can
do
just
that.
add
Do it
you.
again.
Can I just try?
Do it again. I wasn't looking.
Initiative value 24. I can just change the initiative value.
There you
Okay.
Sorry, kids.
go. We learned.
More we learn.
All right. I'm going to stand up, and this guy's dazed, right?
Yeah, I would let you get attack for a team. I mean, you know what I mean. Full attack, sneak attack his ass. -2 on all your shit.
What is my health? I'm not going to do that, Carl.
Okay.
I'm going to dash south, and what is 30 feet here? Yes, and I'm going to just move 30 feet.
Okay.
Can I attempt to hide?
You.
I know I used a full action. I used my move. Oh. But I can't move because I used my movement standing up, didn't I?
No, you
No,
basically can action
still,
dash.
you can still use the 30 movement because yeah, you can do double movement.
I'm dashing, yeah.
So I won't let you hide yet because you're still in sight.
But there's no way to get out of sight.
Not yet.
Right. Sucks to suck.
But this guy is still stuck. Like his turn is effectively skipped.
Right.
Do I
Let
have
me
any?
check these.
I do. Can I drink a potion?
No, because you've used your whole like.
Okay,
you ran.
okay. Well, then that's where I'm going to end my turn.
So up next, Ogre Mage. Saved. Because I had rolled already and he saved. So he is going to.
Get a coup.
Going to. Here.
What the fuck?
Glitter dust. Glitter dust the fuck out of him.
We both gotta hit the glitter dust the next round.
I don't have it prepared actually.
Oh, does that mean my turn was skipped on the first round of combat? No, it doesn't.
No?
I'm stupid.
And now this guy, no longer end of his turn, not dazed anymore. That's his whole turn.
The other dude.
This guy is going to Abel, you're not.
Yeah.
He is
I'm
going
uppy.
to
Gonna whip it out.
He gets nude.
he is going
Yep.
to drink a potion.
Insane.
And missed.
What
Pissed. He turns
Into
into
a
a dog.
dog.
Yes. Of course.
But yeah, he is now just gaseous.
Okay. Cool. So go ahead.
Sorry, guys.
Does anyone have a spell to ignite gas?
All right, Abel.
They just fire damage,
That
do
is-
full damage to gas.
All magic damage is full damage in gaseous
Um,
form.
Good to
Let me
know.
check something.
far as
Let me
I'm
check
concerned, no?
something.
Can we do fusion damage to the gas? Can we make it into different gas?
I'm trying to perform some alchemy in the street.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to reach out and attempt to dispel that magic.
Is that a magic you could dispel?
Potions are magical.
A gaseous.
Oh, he drunk a
creature
potion.
can't-
Okay.
One creature, object, or spell.
You make a dispel check, 120 plus your caster level.
Do it.
So I'm just trying to beat the spells DC. Do I know what that is yet?
So like it's a 3rd level spell. So it's post dispel magic.
Okay, there's a lot.
That's
on
fine.
Yeah.
here.
Fine.
Let me see.
You can just hit the you can just hit the. Remember, you can like click the
D20.
D20 next-
Highlights. Yeah,
There
there
you
you
go.
go.
So I'm trying to use target.
To dispel.
It's a DT20 DC. Okay, so it's a D20 plus your caster level at a maximum of 10. So it's a D20 plus an 8.
Yeah.
The DC is 11 plus the spell's caster level. So the spell's caster level, with it being a 3rd level spell,
At least 5th level, right?
right? You're like, yeah. So
So
I'll say
that's
it's the minimum 'cause
16
it's a
minimum.
potion. So it's a 16. So you need to beat a DC 16.
Okay. 8 or more does it.
You succeed. He is back to being a dude.
He's back to a dude.
That's rabble,
Good
rabble,
dispel
rabble,
magic.
rabble, 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 rabble.
You can only cast one spell per turn, even if it's a bonus action, right?
I don't know.
Not in this edition.
Well, so
Yeah.
that bonus action.
That's not a bonus action. That's
No, that
standard
one was
action.
my action. I'm trying to
Right.
cast something else that is a bonus action. I don't know
Yeah,
about
sure.
a lot.
Well, yeah, just
What's
post
the
it, see
other
what it is. I don't know if it's like a reaction type thing.
It's just
You use
spiritual
it as
weapon.
you can use the spell magic as a reaction to counter spells.
That is also a standard action. Look at
Yeah,
this,
it's a standard
this casting
action.
time.
Oh, you're right.
Bonus
I-
action's not in this edition.
Get him out of here.
Yeah.
You
That's
just
fine.
deleted it.
I did. That was your
Okay.
turn, bitch. You can move if you want.
No, he's gonna hit me.
Right.
You should have moved, and then you should have dispelled.
It's a touch, I thought.
No, dispel magic is 180 foot range.
Well, I figured the targeted one would be touch. I don't know. This game has too many rules. I'm gonna attack with my elemental now.
Beat him up.
Beat him up, hamburger.
And
Burger. The random hamburger thrown in there.
The hamburger.
Wow, wow, wow.
Hey, yo,
wow,
Big
wow,
20?
Wow,
Big
wow,
20?
Wow, wow, wow. This dude does not look good at all. He's fucking pissed.
Is the earth elemental's gonna smack?
All right, Kariza.
No.
No, Sophia. I'm gonna skip to you.
Up doing the glitter dust sculpted, big 10-foot squares, 4 of them, etc.
Show 'em where
Wait,
you want
where'd
it.
the big fat?
Tria.
Where'd Big Boy go?
He's
Exactly.
invisible. That's what we're trying to figure out.
What a dumbass.
All right,
Why?
I will put one in.
Killed, I guess.
What a
Even though
bitch.
he started it.
Yeah, he starts a fight and he hides
Here.
immediately. What a cunt.
What
Fuck
the
you.
Fuck. Why didn't that work? Okay.
No, it's
but-
okay. I understand.
Yeah. Okay. I
Don't know
I
if
can
they're
see the
just-
lines better.
Don't know if they.
20 here.
Okay.
I'm gonna put one.
Or most- most-
I don't think he'd be able to get behind us. He was a large creature. We'll put one here.
We feel him tickle.
I feel it. Okay, he's probably in this fucking space that I'm not gonna hit. I will do my last
Why don't
one.
you hit it?
Is he even? Are you sure he's even running away?
I don't know. I'm just covering the area in front of us.
All right.
Plus blinding that guy.
Yeah, ploofs of dust glitter apparate in the air. This guy gives out covers his eyes as it starts to settle. It's a DC 17.
Yeah.
He's gonna roll a 4.
Hey,
Oh, it almost was.
finally somebody's not fucking blinded by this shit. And You slowly
other
see
guy
as the
revealed?
glitter starts to fall to the ground. Nothing appears.
Oh, I'm scared.
Cariza's
Alright.
about to get butt fucked, guys.
These can be deleted.
We would
I
have
don't
felt
think
it
you
as
understand
Wait,
how
I
much
can
health
delete
I
them.
have.
Where's the
Please.
rogue?
If anyone think you're
He
closest
ran.
to you.
Because he's the rogue. And he
What
was
if
dying.
he's just chasing him?
All right,
That's
Crazy.
exactly what I'm worried
I
about.
couldn't
happening.
even see down there to hit it, so I don't know.
I know it's not on you. It's just what if?
Kariza, your turn.
Frieza do the same damn thing.
I don't have the same thing. I'm gonna
You
ask
have
these
glitter dust,
hobgoblins if
and
we're
you have
going,
sculpt spell.
if they're going to fuck off, or if we're going to have to disembowel some more hobgoblins. Because frankly, it's getting old. That's like I'm genuinely asking that.
They'll say
Well, they did try to run.
this one in the back is like, "Fucking bugbear, you idiot," and the other one's too busy to answer.
All the fucking same.
Hey, that's a little
You're
racist.
All right,
How
we're
dare you.
disemboweling some bugbears. Whoop-de-doo. All right, I'm gonna take a 5, 10. I'm gonna cast Steam Breath.
Oh, you're just gonna hit the whole fucking road.
Let's like this.
Ah,
Fuck.
all
You
right.
missed him.
I
Eli's
want to
like,
make
but-
my
Oh,
point
I imagine
clear.
that. I imagine it kind of stops the house, though.
Eli's like, "Whoa!" Yeah, it would have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's probably like so everything below like
Nah,
This
because of
tile.
the pressure, and it's being compressed. It's gonna explode through the whatever and go further. No.
the house.
It
the
still
house
misses it.
explodes.
Yeah, no, I know. It's
The
it doesn't
atoms
hit
of
him,
the
it's
air
fine.
come together and cause a
So,
thermonuclear
here's
reaction.
a reflex save. Because still get a reflex save.
No, you
Um,
do.
No, I know, but
How
it's
the
just
fuck
kind
are
of
you supposed
weird,
to
right?
dodge
Like, how are you
that?
supposed to dodge shit like this? Like, if you're in the
Right,
middle of
it's just
something,
a-
you're just fucked.
It's just an infinite cloud of steam, and it's like, yeah, I dodge it.
Like the
It-
dragon breath.
But I mean,
shit.
you take damage. You take damage regardless. So it's imagine it's probably just how fast you are to fucking just cover
Yeah,
yourself.
it could just
Not
be this
like
guy.
effort.
Like this guy. Yeah, you could cover yourself with like cloth, or this guy could dive behind the wall. Like
It's probably just how quickly you cover your damn face.
He did
He
not.
fails, and he takes the
He
whole
fucking-
damage.
He fucking
29
attacked
damage.
first.
Takes the 29 damage. We got to break out the calculator, boys.
That's the calculator. moment.
Well, we need to calculate. He failed it.
I know, but I have to
His
see how much health
current
he has
health.
now.
Oh, yeah, he
Alright,
took
yeah,
what?
he's
Like,
bloodied now, for sure.
What about that other dude?
And you don't see anything else.
Fucking
Elias, you
this
also,
All right,
dude
you don't
I'm
see
going
anything.
to-
disappeared.
You don't see any anything in the fog either.
Oh, okay.
all right, I'm gonna tell
He's not down.
Elias that he may want to run, like onto rooftops or something, like telepathically.
Oh,
Okay,
that might be a good
totally fine.
idea.
All right, Krieger, you're up.
well,
Themed hobgoblin or bugbear.
I guess I will hit guy. Yeah,
Hit guy.
All right.
bam.
Oh shit, he's
Alright,
dead as fuck,
bad
right?
damage.
Guy dead.
Yeah, he died from the second swing. He killed him.
Good dead.
Good dead.
This sword is our best purchase.
Have we made our point clear, Mr. Bugbear?
All right. So up next, Elias. Look at two walls next to you. The path down and out. What do you wish to do?
A path down and out.
Yeah, so like these buildings end here, and there's you see like the beginning of an alleyway to either way. It's like a T.
You can go this way.
That's a T
basically what
junction.
he's saying.
Yeah.
It's a T junction, so I can just wrap around.
Book it. Use that run action. Run 4 times your normal speed.
Did you hear what
Hey.
Eli said?
Run.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly. I could also
Run or
climb.
climb up a building.
I am. How far up are these walls that I would have to climb?
They're 20 foot walls. I mean, they look like normal city buildings seen before, basically. Another like it's just a standard city building walls. Yeah.
I guess I'm just going to take a run action and then dart down south and then head west. So how far could I go, really?
Look up your run 5. Benefit: when running, you move 5 times your normal. If wearing medium, light, or normal armor, which you are, or 4 times if you are wearing heavy.
Is
Yeah,
there anything
so
that
you get
make
to move.
climbing easier, like window sills or gutters or anything like that?
Yeah. So like you that's what I was trying to get at when I said that. Like, yeah, there's windows, etc. It looks like a standard like fantasy setting. Like, yeah,
Okay,
there's
can
all
I
that
just
shit.
attempt?
There's all that shit. You can do what you want.
I'm gonna go over here and attempt to climb up this wall to get to the roof.
Okay. It says if you make a jump after a running start, which would be through this, you get a +4 on jump checks. So let me I don't see why this wouldn't just be have a very good climb.
I do not have a very good climb.
So it's up to you. I mean, you do what you want to do.
I'm just gonna dart down south.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you have 5 times your movements. At 30, you have 30-foot speed, so that.
So I was able to make it to here with 120, right? I was able to go 60, so with 150 I could make it here.
Why does it say you have a 20-foot land?
That's 100% wrong.
100%. I have a 30-foot.
I can't even. My token is mad because I'm trying to move through a wall.
But yeah, but you can wrap to there. That's your whole turn. But you are fucking. Right. So. You. All right. Sorry. He is gonna. Suddenly, Sophia, you feel a gush of wind behind you as materializing
God.
behind you is the dude.
What the fuck? How do you get there?
Will swing down at you.
I'm gonna dodge it.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
He's gonna nat 2.
Basically, good fucking luck.
It's
Carl.
gonna teeter into a 2. Oh, I don't...
Oh, it doubled my AC, so that hits.
Swings
That
down
hurts
into
as
your
well.
shoulder. The big
Ow.
ow. Just kind of like cackle.
I would have been unconscious if I got hit by that.
Then
Glad he picked me. Please tell me that's his turn.
Guys, we're not very good at finding invisible stuff.
and that is a certain.
Bro,
No, you
I
guys
don't
have
know
been
how
great
he-
at it. This is the first time I've ever had an invisible person not get immediate.
I know. I just
Fucking how did he
What do you
get through
mean?
this
We had
shit?
an assassin kill fucking.
Did he make some kind of tumble check to be undetected?
He's got a 40-foot movement speed. Teresa was here, and he could squeeze between because you're allowed to squeeze. And then he just came behind.
I feel like he should have made a stealth check for that shit.
You should have.
Probably did.
Probably did.
With a +20. That's right, bitches.
Yeah, because invisible, you get +20.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. Yeah, that is the end of his turn. And up next, we have your boy, this guy. He will pull out a potion flask. Heal. Reroll 1d8. No, it's only on ones. Heal 24 though.
And who healed 24?
That little guy over there by the
Oh.
blood.
This one.
Damn it! Damn it! Why do I keep closing the calculator? Idiot.
Just stop, Carl.
You just gotta get smarter.
Pretty true.
My man's not wrong.
All right. He has healed a bit, and he will. All right. Abel, it's your turn. There's a big boy next to you.
Yeah, but okay. So how far do you have to move to get a bull rush?
So, your guy wouldn't be able to because I feel like it's a straight line. He'd have to move in a straight line. I know that he could attack by just moving over this body, but I think it's like 8. I think it's 15 feet.
But he can earth glide. Like, what if he went here and then hit him?
Okay, that's fair.
He can just slide 20 feet through the ground.
Okay, so it actually doesn't matter about movement. Like you don't have to be. You just have to move into the defender's space. So it doesn't.
Oh,
Right.
well then I'll put him here.
He does have improved bull rush, right? That's a thing he has.
I can't remember where to.
It's notes.
Yeah.
Push an earth elemental. Yeah, it can start without provoking opportunity. Yeah. He also gets the +1
Because
gets
they're
a-
both on the ground.
because the Earth Mastery bull. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it becomes a opposed. Full rush. Beat the defender's strength. Yeah, so it's a second. You and the defender make a post strength check. You take a -4 for each size category. You are smaller, so you are small. So it's a D20 +7 -4 because you're small.
So +3.
Yep. And he has just his normal. Oh fuck, no, he's the big boy, so he has a +4 on top of it. Alright, that's his. Do your D20 +3.
Okay, doable, but not in my favor.
Oh, let's go! Oh, I was so close to it too. So yeah, against immeasurable odds, you guys see this earth elemental like tuck in between. It actually goes under, like into the ground like a mole, underneath Sophia's feet, and then pops back up the other side, and then rushes into this ogre and pushes up from the ground, coming up out of the ground, slamming into his belly, and knocking him. Feet. You push him back 5 feet. So you push him back 5 feet to there. The defender provokes attack of opportunities if he is moved. So,
Abel gets one.
and Sophia gets
All
one.
three. Do I not get one?
You
You
also
don't
get
really
one.
have anything to take in attack of
Wait,
opportunity.
Well,
The
he
defender
has- he's
provokes
got some
attacks of
attack.
opportunity if he's moved? That's awesome.
Yep.
Is that a full attack on opportunity?
no,
or
no,
just-
no,
okay,
just
Just a
just
single
one.
thing.
I don't
Sorry,
have
dude.
anything to take that with.
I think
I
I
have-
fucking miss, and it would have done shit damage.
I
in the
can.
First half.
True, you can.
I actually can. I cannot find my. I fucking just got really confused.
I
for
don't
some
know if
Keep your
reason.
we
strong
made
vampire
it. Yeah, we
shit.
didn't make one. But Slam attack.
If the D's 6.
It's a D20 plus your strength modifier plus your base attacks plus 8.
It's 7.
And oh no!
Oh god! Oh,
Damn!
Yay!
Roll to confirm. Roll to confirm.
okay, just the same roll again,
Yep.
right?
Yep. On.
Oh,
AC, what's his
wait,
AC?
maybe.
Hold up. I don't know what his AC is actually. Ah, it's 1 less. Wait, but is he? He's flat-footed. Ah, it's still an 18. All right, I can't give you any.
All right.
But
Lower that AC. No.
Give it to me. I'll never get to do an attack like this again. You damn well know it.
well, I've already said it, so no.
So also question, is a bull rush like an action, right?
Yeah,
Right.
it's an attack
Okay.
action.
Yeah,
So he can't attack
Right.
and do that.
right. That's
Yeah.
basically his attack. Yeah. So
Okay, that's fine. I now get to
yeah, you can totally
do
move
my
without
shit.
provoking.
So I'm going over here.
Yeah, I'm totally down for it.
And I'm gonna cast something.
Roll damage. Eli. So D6.
Oh, I thought
plus-
it just maximized when you crit.
Ah.
I must be thinking 1d6 plus 3.
Wait, I was here.
I don't actually remember how it
Go-
crits.
You double everything. Double the dice,
Why
double
would
the added.
But he didn't confirm,
Damn.
so it's just.
So it's just normal damage.
Oh, just normal damage at that point?
Yeah.
You didn't confirm, so it's
That's
just
like
normal.
okay.
it's like a so like the difference between 3rd edition and 5th edition. 5e you like auto like you if you crit you crit. You don't have to roll to confirm, but you only double the dice rolls. You don't double modifiers. In
Right, okay.
3.5 you roll to confirm and then you double everything. So if you have like a plus fucking 15 from modifiers, it becomes plus 30.
Okay, that's actually pretty good buff
And
for
sneak
martial
attack
class,
is
though.
doubled, whereas it's not doubled in 5e.
Jesus fuck.
So yeah.
Okay.
Well, I rolled a nat 1 on my damage dice, so 4 damage.
Does take.
It's more than 0.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon as my action.
Okay.
And it's just going to appear right next to my boy.
Oh, that's your boy now.
Yeah. I'm actually friends with him. I have been lying to you guys. I came here with him.
You
We're trying to
fucking
kill
just
you.
set us up to mug us.
We're trying to kill you. Just so
Okay, so
casual.
that Spiritual Weapon will attack.
Dude, I love the dice
Miss.
vomiting. That's hilarious.
That's a hit. Takes 9 damage. Why does it say
Non-lethal, by the
non-lethal?
way.
Wait,
What happened?
I don't know.
what? That's not what a D3
I
looks
mean,
like.
it is a hammer, I guess. Kind of.
It's a book.
Oh, it's a book. You could definitely do that non-lethally.
Yeah.
Well,
Slap him with a tome.
now
Okay, that's my turn.
I'm gonna count it as lethal because clearly lethal.
Yeah, I'm not trying to spare this guy at this moment.
Okay, I changed it.
Does that mean he only had 9 hit points left and we win?
No.
Alright,
Alright,
that's my turn.
Sophia, your turn.
Alrighty. Do we do damage or do we just try and stop this guy from existing?
Up to you.
Both.
Well, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get behind Krieger.
Oh.
And
Get in there, Krieger.
Oh.
then... Uh-oh. And then cast Magic Missile.
Alright.
Fucking...
Yeah, we're back in business, boys.
Alright. So I need a spell resistance roll.
Is that for each one?
No.
Kinda says it. Hold up, I can just do this.
Well,
But I think he rolls.
Yeah, you click on the spell resistance and then...
Shucks.
Does he
It
resist
says
for each of them,
success.
or does he resist for
So
one?
he resisted it. Because I have to beat a 19
Does he
Yes.
resist for the casting or for each missile?
for each missile.
Oh.
Let me check.
Each
Let
dart.
me check. This will confirm it. His caster level. Yeah, it's rolling your caster level because there's a D20.
Yeah. So
Alright.
you just do the thing.
Do the thing.
That one, he sees.
You pass because you have to be in pass, so he takes the second.
Oh, right. These are my
third,
rolls, technically.
And the last one
I
Oh,
fails. So he takes 2. So he
It's
takes
the 5 and the
take
3.
5 and the 3.
5
Good.
and the 3. This is cool. I like this.
He
Why
took
does
the
it
big
keep saying
ones.
non-lethal? What's going on? What did I do?
I don't
We
know. Which
really want this guy to live. We got a lot of questions.
There's a checkbox somewhere for sure.
All this is non-lethal.
This elemental, by the way, has 11 hit points, and he's really the only reason I'm alive.
Jesus.
So he took 5 and 3, so that's 8.
So that is.
Got it.
Well.
All right, we did it, Reddit. All right, so up next after Sophie.
Oh, I thought I went later. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking cast Magic Missile and say, drop what you got and we'll let you live.
All right.
Kill him with the missiles. Take it all anyway.
Frankly, I don't feeling like dealing with your mother getting revenge for her ugly ass son.
Yo, why we keep ripping on this guy's mom?
Because he
You
tried
started
to
it.
murder us.
His mom's stupid.
Dude, his mom's probably. Carl's gonna hit us with his mom later and be like, "Have you seen my boy?
Oh, he's
He
taking all
has
these.
Down syndrome. He's really,
It's really
Oh.
sweet.
he's really a sweet boy.
It
He
takes
just
the
has a
first
hard
3.
time communicating his feelings."
He can be a bit aggressive, but he's a good boy.
Try to decapitate us, lady.
And then she transforms into an even bigger ogre.
She's just a dragon, like a
Yeah,
fucking
we-
elder
Personally,
dragon.
give her a kiss. I don't know.
I'm fucking that ogre's dragonborn.
Abel likes sweet old ladies.
All right, so he
Sweet old
failed.
guy.
Did he
Mine's
pass
sweet
3 of
old
them or
guy.
failed 3 of
It
them?
takes damage from the first 3. What the fuck am I doing? God damn
I'm
it.
about to say, it just keeps going.
I hit the wrong
More
button.
missiles.
All right, you told me to roll 3d4 plus 3
No,
or
it's okay,
whatever.
I already did. We already got it.
You already got it? Okay.
So it's first 3. He takes 5, 9, 11. He is bloodied, and he is bloodied currently. Rhaegar, your turn.
You not want to drop his stuff and live?
No, he
Oh,
wants
sucks
to
to be
die.
him. He's too
Krieger.
drunk to have self-preservation.
Krieger
Cool.
sees a open charge path and is going to take it. We're gonna charge.
Hey,
do the thing.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're gonna do the thing. I haven't checked my charge feats in a hot minute, but I think that this is right.
All right. It's the damage. He does not look good at all. Up next, Elias, it's your turn.
I'm gonna continue
Oh,
up
wait
the
a
street
minute.
and drink a potion of health.
I fucked up.
Move up your movement speed.
I have a micro for cure light wounds.
Don't. But probably have to just.
Yeah, fuck it. What is it? 2d8 plus 3.
Yeah. You got. What? 15.
I can no longer taste my kidneys.
Who needs to?
I can just taste all the blood in my mouth from the ash beating I just took.
He dead. No, I'm joking. All right. On his turn, you watch as some of the wounds that he's taken, albeit not even a majority of them, heal. Close back up.
Fast healing.
And then he will disappear again.
All right, we're gonna find him this time.
I have another steam breath. That's all I'm saying.
I got more glittery.
I cannot dispel again.
I could try screaming and getting him with echolocation, maybe.
I don't think that works.
If you scream loud
You don't
enough,
even have
yeah.
ears.
Sure he does.
I
You
have,
see any?
like, a place that sound goes.
He's got little holes on his head.
Yeah. You know what? Bats have giant ass ears.
Why don't you do it then, Mr. fucking pointy ears?
Could just glitter dust him and
Why doesn't
Or-
Abel do it? He knows how to do everything. He could probably echolocate this guy. He would know how.
Okay, you may know how it works. I don't think you can physically do it.
You don't know my life.
I mean, prove me wrong. Fucking prove me wrong, Abel.
I will not be echolocating.
But not because I can't, because I don't want to.
Yeah. I'm tired. I don't wanna.
Game is interrupted by the sound of Abel
Alright.
getting brutally beaten over the microphone.
Oh,
The fuck are you doing, Joey? 8 o'clock in the night.
Fucking hungry.
All right. So, sorry, gentlemen. All right, up next is Abel. Your turn.
Okay. I think firstly, the fucking elemental is just going to run in a straight line and like see if he runs into anything.
All right.
Like that.
He's fine.
Okay. He's not there.
I mean, you got your hammer as well.
Yeah, that can only attack targets I can see, I think. So,
Just spin it a whole bunch and throw it somewhere.
Have it attack the wall in like a straight line from here.
I'm gonna step back and have it attack the guy down there.
Alrighty.
A bag of flour would be a good thing to keep every once in a while.
Just a bucket of tar.
What? I thought this guy was running away.
Oh, I can reach him.
Would
We'll
you
be able to
let
throw the-
me? Oh, you go ahead.
nothing. Go ahead. I was just gonna ask a question.
Would you let me keep a bag of flour to throw at the ground to see if it makes invisible people covered in flour and nasty
What?
and
Yeah, of course.
messy? Ooh.
You'll be happy to know that's an actual description on flour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's an
Alright.
actual item
So
description
yeah,
on flour.
your spiritual weapon flies down through the street, goes and whacks this dude over the head. A couple pages fly out of the book. All right, Sophia, your turn.
all right. I'm doing the thing.
Okay.
You know the thing.
Yep.
Let's see.
Bite
Wait.
Sedusto.
Double check my spell slot.
A passerby
Yeah,
child
okay.
picks up one of the pages, reads it, and goes blind.
Okay. Making squares, baby.
Literally goes insane on the spot.
Fucking
Burger.
10. What the fuck? That's not where I wanted that. Hold on. I couldn't find the grid. There we go. Put one there. Put one here. Do we think he's over here at all? Should I put one over here?
This elemental
think-
didn't run into anybody.
Yeah,
I think he's right here.
I'll put one there for the Elijah
Yeah, fuck.
intuition. Or
Yeah.
the Elijah intuition. Do it here? Like that?
No.
Hopefully
Yes,
he didn't
I don't know.
squeeze in between and is going to kill me and Sophia, but
Oh man.
The
That's
glitter
why
will
I-
Bring back to
falls-
fucking.
Hold on,
glitter
hold on, hold
falls
on.
to the
I got one
ground.
more, buddy.
All right, one more,
Don't
buddy.
say shit. I was trying to draw a line to see what I could see.
Yeah, you could see like even to like
Yeah, I got
here.
Our Rendar detection
Oh, is
that's
it
system.
where
only
he is.
50
He's
foot?
gonna kill me.
It is. Oh, it's got 100 and
Yeah.
fucking 80 range, so I can put it in. Okay. Last one is gonna go. I'm not aligned to the grid here. Hold on.
Does this guy not just smell so bad that we can tell where he is?
Right. That was just in that other form.
Oh,
All right, I'll put it there.
he's actually a surprisingly well-bathed ogre.
All right, nothing. It falls to the ground.
Fucking okay.
Watch him have just stepped up like 5 feet so the elemental just missed him.
Do I hear him walking around me?
Make an awareness check.
You're the only one who can do this reasonably. Oh,
Nope.
Hey. Oh.
Your shit. All right. Ariza.
Wait, I thought Elias went. Oh, he's. Oh, and I want to make an
was
awareness
just
check too. I thought it was his
scared.
turn.
It was just scared.
Nine.
Oh,
Wait.
you don't know.
Oh, I
you
rolled an
noticed
11.
Nothing.
I saw it like land on 19 for like a half second.
Right.
All right, I don't hear anything. I'm just gonna walk over here into the
All right.
middle of the street and ready my hold person wand, and if he ever comes out of invisibility, I'm going to use it on him.
Rieger, you're up.
What have I got in yield spell list? You know, did he drink an invisibility potion?
No. He just
Did-
turned invisible.
He just turned invisible. I didn't see him cast anything or anything like that.
Yeah, it wasn't him casting a spell. Make a knowledge arcana check.
Okay. Sorry about that. I'm trying to find it. Here it is. What'd I get? Ooh.
It seems to be a spell-like ability.
A
that he's just
spell-like
naturally able
ability.
to do. Yep.
Hmm. Interesting. I want to have fun.
Okay.
So, I don't know what else to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the great sword away, and be ready to charge as soon as I see him. If he's in range, I'll charge at him.
Ready. Elias, your turn.
I'm just
Right.
going to continue to walk up and say, and ask what the hell,
What happened?
where'd the big guy live?
All right.
I'm going to hold my attack action just in case he shows up right beside me.
I understood why he was taking non-lethal damage.
Because you can't be killed.
He's immortal.
All right. He reappears here as you see him hold out his hand, and extreme frost bursts out in a 60-foot cone.
Oh.
Oh, I'm drawing shapes.
Reflex
Wait.
save time.
Direction.
Also, don't these people with
I
held
get to take
actions
full damage.
get to go first?
That's true. Do
That-
held
that
actions
is
get to
true.
go
Yeah.
before the?
So they get. You can go ahead and do hold person. Make me D20 plus your caster level.
It's a
19.
D20.
You have to roll an 11.
D20 plus cash level, you said?
Yeah. Nope.
Fail. The spell fizzles. Who else had an held action?
I did.
All right, go ahead and make it.
Distance. We are in it to win it. We are going to charge, and then I have a question. This seems to be mostly up to DM discretion.
Fine.
Because there's no like rules about it. But so basically, out of a charge, you can make a melee attack. Could I maybe make that a touch attack and then try to grapple? Or would that? Because like it seems to me like a diving tackle out of a charge makes sense to me.
Okay,
Like
so it
that's
says readying an action. You can ready a standard action, a move action, or a free action. To do so,
Oh, I
specify
thought this was the
action.
edition where you could ready entire turns.
Right, and that's what I said.
5.
That's what I did. That's what I did say though. You could do your whole turn. That's what we're gonna go with. But starting after this combat, we will do the rules as written.
Well, we can do it rules as
No.
written from the get-go then.
No.
Because that's fine. I'll just, if we want to do it rules as written, we'll do it. Instead of having readied my turn, I will have cast Fist of Stone, and just, that would have been my turn.
Readying a weapon against a charge. You can ready certain piercing weapons, setting them to receive charge. Oh, okay. Receive a charge.
Yeah, so you can prep against charge and deal fuckloads of damage. There's like whole builds about it.
Sorry. So yeah, I guess we'll do that. So those are the only 2 actions.
Yeah.
All right. So Hunter's Cold comes out. It's a DC reflex 6. To take half of 37 damage.
Well, I failed.
Full amount.
What's the DC?
18.
Wow.
DC 18.
Oh, I can actually pass.
What is this? Just a reflex? Okay.
Reflex.
Congratulations, you take 3 less of it though.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Right, but
Indeed.
Elias, you
Where
pass.
is
You take none. With your little rogue bullshit.
Is this in skills?
No, it is on your summary page. There's the middle column,
I
the bottom of
see.
it. Yeah, you got it.
I failed.
All right.
You're
I
at-
think I'm
at-
just down.
Oh yeah, so you take the whole 37. So you're at
0.
Big Sag. Let me pull up the rules for dying in my campaign. 'Cause I did change it from base because you would just be dead right now.
Interesting.
And
Oh, did he do? I didn't even make a fucking save. I'm stupid. Hold on.
roll 20s. Copy paste both rules.
Oh, did I succeed?
I think so.
DC 18.
Elias did.
Yeah, I did. So I take half.
So
I'm not dead.
37 divided by 2 down.
I'm still okay.
That's 13 damage.
How much damage was it rolled for?
37 for full, 13 for half.
I would have barely been alive.
It's
if I
not
took
13
half.
for half.
I
It's
took 34.
18 for half.
Oh, he's right. 18 for half. You gotta fuck your friends like that.
Because we play by the rules.
Wait, you said I was supposed to take
Thanks,
37
Able,
damage?
the all-knowing. There you go. I already did yours.
Was it
I know,
37 or 35?
those numbers
You
don't add up.
rolled
You're right,
Fuck,
because you took
35.
3 less.
I mean, also, it just doesn't add up because you did 43 damage to me.
Oh, I did 43 instead of 40. I have it.
Wait,
Yeah.
so I make a 4 DC 10 plus damage taken. I can't pass that.
So you fall.
To fall to negative
-1.
1. Every turn I roll percent die. On 1 to 10, you stabilize. Okay, so if I fail 5 more times, I die.
Right.
Or
Or if
take
somebody
big
comes
Take
up
damage.
and kills you. Yeah.
and you don't pass a
DC 10 damage.
or right.
Taken.
No, it was they have to roll if they roll a 1.
They blunder. Otherwise, you must make a fort save, DC 10 plus the damage taken, or die. If you pass, you take 2 more points.
Yeah. Right, so they can roll a 1. If they roll a 1, they don't hit you. And then if they do hit you, you make a DC 10 plus the damage that you took from that.
And take 2 instead of 1.
Dead if you pass, otherwise you die.
Okay.
All right. So that was his turn. He does not look bloodied anymore.
At all?
Looks like he healed. Bugbear
Yeah, he drank something.
Overseer.
My spiritual weapon is gone because I'm unconscious.
What about your golem?
I don't think that one's a concentration. I think he's just here. Let me double check.
Someone's just there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just there then.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 40. 55. You charge you able. Well,
Well, we missed a lot of glitter dot. Fuck.
it's also really fast. I started using invisibility at the beginning of turn instead of. Ooh. All right.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
You're good.
Does this guy still have an attack after his run?
I thought he was charging you.
Yeah. I still don't really know the
Are you
terms.
good? I think that. The answer is yeah. He can charge you from.
Okay. I was just wondering because it was.
So he will make a single attack. Well, oh my god. Yeah, still hit.
Does Sophia not have that swift
yeah.
action thing?
Wait. Does it have to beat my AC? In this state?
Oh shit, no, it misses. Yeah, you're right. You have an AC of 18, don't you?
18, yeah.
So he
Oh,
barely
fuck it.
misses you.
Even if he's flat-footed.
Oh wait, is
Well, I am
Abel
like just
unconscious
laying
right
on
now?
the ground. Yeah.
I thought that was every attack was an auto hit against unconscious targets.
Well, even if it's flat-footed, that doesn't hit.
Flat-footed would hit, yeah.
So, that's
12. That I have to beat on a fort save.
What's your fortitude?
Well, I have to roll a 5 or more
Good
to
luck.
pass.
I actually did have the hesitate.
I didn't. He's dead.
You have hesitate?
I did. I just didn't realize he was being attacked. I
Well, then
fucking
you could,
zoned out for a minute.
Sophia would do that. Sophia would do that.
100% he would try.
So retroactively, as you see this
Okay,
flashing
okay.
before your eyes, Sophia, this consequence.
And I fucking flash back into consciousness and cast hesitate on this guy at the beginning of his turn.
So his will save.
Well, if he passes, I am dead.
That's the way it goes.
It's
Yes.
it's unlikely, but
Oh,
he failed, so he's stuck.
It teetered on that nat 20.
that's a bit scary. All right, you are fine for right now.
Scary.
Abel, make a D100 roll. The 1 through
Sorry,
the 10,
I
you stabilize.
zoned.
Thank God.
About to lose a fucking character.
This nigga stabilizes. Let's go, dude.
Fuck.
Woo!
Yay.
All right,
All right.
you are still prone though.
Yep.
Are you
Let's
still
see where you're
unconscious
at.
when you're stabilized, or
Or am I like at 1?
I think you're at zero. I thought you were just.
I thought you were at 0.
Stable at 0, yeah.
You're not
Okay.
gonna bleed out, but
Yeah, I'm not dying.
Well, yeah,
I'm
I
just
think
sleeping.
yeah, you should still be like knocked out. Yeah, that would. All right, Sophia,
Honk
your turn.
shoe.
You're honk shoeing. Can you guys take care of this? And I try and save Abel? Or do
Let's
I
find
need help?
out. I
We'll
would prefer to
strategize.
deal with the green guy.
Okay. This guy has to make another pass on his next turn in order to actually do something. So,
Oh, and my elemental would get another turn because my turn was just
well, if you
completed.
went unconscious, I don't know if he remains.
he remains. I'm not sure if
he
he
does.
needs to be given control.
I
He needs
see,
to be given.
If it's anything like 5e,
orders.
if they don't have controls, they just attack whatever closest until
No,
they're gone.
it's literally he has no action. Hesitate's a level what? Level 3 spell.
Oh no, I meant my my elemental.
Oh, the elemental. Yeah. So.
All right.
Oh, well, you're unconscious.
I
Tell
am
me.
going to polymorph.
So he's like still there. I just don't know. Like he would probably still attack the thing hostile to him.
Is it a summon monster spell?
Yeah.
Right. So a summon monster.
Oh, actually, I guess I need to read level 1. So no.
Extra planar. Here's where you designate. Attacks. Communicate. Spell conjure. Monster cannot summon or otherwise conjure another. Conscious.
Because it's got a duration. It's not concentration.
Right, it was 8 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just persists until this duration expires.
Okay, so he would get
It
his
sticks to the
one
caster's
attack.
instructions the best of its.
Okay.
So it knows
Then
bad guys hit bad guys.
he will attack his one attack.
826.
Damn.
Yeah.
Poggers.
This is like the size of like a small dog. You're just beating into this fucking
He's
ogre.
clapping him though, dude.
Cracking his kneecaps with his fists.
Oh, I also know why it's non-lethal.
Yeah, you know why it's non-lethal now.
I just realized what he was.
Oh, what is he? You can tell me.
But no, he's an ogre.
Okay.
I get it.
Well,
Is it
We have
like
to do a specific
trolls
kind of
with-
damage.
Is it like trolls in Skyrim where you have to do
That's
fire damage?
what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna do a check next turn, honestly.
I'll do a check on my turn.
Aren't I? Didn't you
So
just
is
go?
it doing any damage?
Yeah, you're doing damage.
Yeah, it's doing
Okay.
damage. I think it's just it's
We
able
can't
to heal
kill
the
him
damage.
unless.
Open the bag of holding,
Oh, yeah.
quick!
Sorry. So
Stuff 'em in,
Sophia,
stuff 'em
you
in.
casted. You. What do you want to polymorph into?
So
What I got ready.
eight-headed Hydra,
There we go. It's right there.
but
You should have.
That's so
it's
fast.
the pyro variant, in which every 1d4 rounds, each head breathes a jet of flame, which does not raise its hit dice.
It's in the notes. So if you need to like see it, that's totally fine. It's in. or X,
So
whatever. You should be
this
able to
bitch
control
is
it
the
now.
same thing but better.
Yep.
I need the
Mostly.
sheet. How do I get the sheet?
Well,
I figured it
depending
out.
on the situation, yeah.
Notes. Okay, so it's a pyro Hydra.
I just made you
So-
invisible.
Right. Every 1d4 rounds, I get a 20-foot jet of flame from every head. So
20-foot jet of lame.
do I get it on turning into it, or should I roll 1d4 and then I get it then?
Oh, you can. Yeah,
That's
let's
up
do
to
it,
you.
Every head, because you can use all. Can you not prevent?
No, it reads
use all
every
of them.
1d4 rounds, all the heads breathe. So
all
do I
heads
get it?
breathe once every. Oh. No, you
Oh.
just get it immediately.
Okay. Well,
Do you get to like move and stuff before that happens?
yeah, it's just sort of a
And each
thing.
head only does 1d4 damage, right?
No, 3d6 damage.
Nice. So that's 8 times. Polymorph OP.
24d6 damage. I'm gonna move first.
That's
One.
an asinine amount of damage. We're gonna need some fire resistance, fellas.
2.
We are?
Well, she's
And
not
I'm a
gonna shoot it at
huge
us.
beast, right?
Yeah, but
Oh.
eventually we're gonna see one of these.
You can step over your boy.
Yeah, but I can't get through him all the way.
Then yeah.
Can I squeeze
Sure.
up against the wall?
Are you huge?
Yeah. It's half your body. So you're not
Yeah,
even-
no.
So, wait, is
I
he
don't think-
huge or is he large?
No. It's only two. It's only 2 squares out of 3. So I think yes, you can.
Right. I'm thinking I just want to run and get right up in his face instead of
If he's
attempting to
huge,
attack.
we can share the same space. I thought it was 2 size categories difference. You could
Oh.
share.
Yeah, you're just
Can
standing
you?
over top of him.
Yeah.
Can I? Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4. Right?
That's 20 feet.
20 feet.
Hell yeah.
Ratio would be
It's
like 10 or
it's
15.
20
it's
feet.
the fire jets have a 20-foot range with 10-foot high, 10-foot wide. So it's a weird looking cone, but it's like a narrow cone.
Oh,
So he's getting hit with all 5.
Rrrr.
all
I'm
8.
trying to draw this cone. I don't know
wait,
if
That's
I
right.
can kind of aim it up here to not hit anybody. I don't think I can just hit him if I wanted to.
And you can make it pop out from like the square. Like you can do
Oh, for like here.
this. It's a how what's the distance?
It is a 20-foot long,
Yeah.
but it's 10 feet wide. So it's half as narrow as like the steam breath cone. I don't know how to build the cone. Sorry. Oh my god. What have you done?
What is this?
What happened?
Whopping!
Like that, right? Like I got it.
I thought we
Yeah,
were just gonna
you can
beat
even
up some
move
right
it like to there, or even there. You can move it to there.
Right. But it's not as wide as this, but yes, I will hit him with all 5. So he has to make a reflex save for every one, which is 10 plus half the Hydra's original number of heads, plus the con modifier. So 10 plus 4 is 14, plus my con modifier is 5, so 19.
DC 19.
DC 19.
5
Reflex
DC
save.
19 saves.
No, 8 DC 19.
Oh, I thought you just said 5 for some reason.
Fucked. Reflex. +1. All right.
Oh, GG, I guess. I passed. No, it didn't.
No, it didn't. He has a +1.
Yeah, I forgot it was a
Nice.
+1. Oh god.
6.
Oh.
7.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Passed
he
one.
succeeded on one.
Hey,
No.
he got one.
I'm gonna roll. Okay, I'm gonna roll 21 d6s for the
Right.
full damage, and I'll roll 3d6 for the half.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was
That was a lot of
two. Hold
ones.
on.
50.
It's
You know,
60.
it's 5 plus 56.
there's
61.
Oh my! Did I just melt him?
Died.
guys,
He just got melted.
What's up?
creatures are strong in this edition.
Damn, polymorph is damage up every 4 rounds. Harded.
It could be.
The way
You're the
polymorph's
DM here.
worded
If you
is
want to
that
throw away, you
And
can.
he has
It's like-
87 health. He's got 87 health in this.
yeah.
Able to do that bull. I think as a house rule, I'm making it every 4 rounds. That's retarded.
Every 4 rounds max. Okay,
Every
that's
4
fair.
rounds, you gotta do that.
So you don't.
Because I could, if I
Right,
roll
right.
well, you could just do that again next round.
Wow.
All right, he had to go. Sorry.
Oh, that's totally fine. That's totally fine.
Is he just like this pile of bubbling mess in the street now?
Oh yeah. Except for his
Oh, his convenient ambulance.
yeah, except for his cape.
His badges.
For his badges. Congratulations, you Pokemon trainers. You got your badge.
God, we got our asses kicked by a fucking drunk ass.
This guy is.
You know what?
still
They are
alive,
hobgoblins to me.
and
He
could
doesn't get
still
to
kill
go
me.
yet.
Alright,
Yeah, I thought you, Sophia, you were supposed to protect Abel.
Krieger, go charge him.
Ariza, your turn.
Oh, it's Grease. Sorry.
1, 2, 3. Where is it? I'm gonna cast. Where is it? Can't find this fucking spell. Yes,
Butthole
this one.
spell. Finally.
Butthole spell,
Guess where
I
all
love
the
that spell.
guess where all these are going.
Big magic schmissel.
So
Oh no, it's
No.
it's like magic missile
make
upgraded.
the range touch attacks.
Okay, D20 plus 7. Sorry, I was taking some
All good.
slots.
Magic Missile 2.0.
I think the spell is stupid. It should be 3rd level at least.
This is a nasty spell. Probably
But it's a touch
misses.
attack.
Oh, never mind. Maybe it hits.
So it hits.
Oh,
They all hit.
oh shit.
He explodes.
He's
Right?
got, he
No,
rolls
no, they are all
8d8.
going to hit him. I want a mist. Alright, 2d8, 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 2d8.
Oh my god.
This is a 2nd level spell.
So the casters can do damage. But it does scale. It does scale. Like, you're only doing that much damage because you're level 8.
Yeah, I know. It scales up to 7 of those
And-
fuckers.
36 damage. Still alive. Chuck two
A lot.
Chuck 2 big
Okay.
potions.
Oh, he did heal back.
Alright,
Okay.
give me a check for him to be dazed. 4 of
4
them.
checks for him to be dazed.
4 will saves.
See, that's the stupid
blood.
part.
They don't stack, or else it'll be
No,
absolutely
he doesn't get
ridiculous.
extra rounds of days, but he does have to succeed all 4 times.
He failed. Do it 3
Yeah.
more. I want to see him
No.
fail.
Hey.
Alright.
Alright, there we go.
Krieger, mop it up.
You are
Rip
under.
his arms off.
Yeah, you're there.
My
Like Wookiee.
my Chrome just crashed. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear you, but you are out of the roll 20. The
Yeah, it just fucking booted me.
Almost
Like
said
it kicked,
dimension.
my Chrome just crowed.
No.
Dimension
What?
20.
Well, I should charge this man and rip off his arms like the Wookiee in the Lego Star Wars game.
I was planning on doing that actually. Give me a second.
Actually, if you grapple him and rip his arms off, badass.
I don't even need to grapple him these days.
I don't think that's very lawful good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't.
He just tried to murder your... Is Abel your friend? I feel like our interactions have been limited. He beat the shit out of Abel. He beat the shit out of an old, vulnerable... That man is
Bleeding
500
out.
years old.
He's
That's like
bleeding out.
5 times old.
bleeding out.
I'm getting
No, he's not. He's
PTSD
stabilized.
from the last holy man that was bleeding out on the floor, but I'm trying to load Eldorn. It's just fucking a gray backdrop right now.
That's happened to me when I refresh. It's just gray for a while. It takes forever to load.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna. I want to do
really
a
fucking cool.
charging slam attack on the motherfucker. Because I got big rock hands.
I want. All I'm saying is I could just run up there and drink all of his blood. Give me a turn. Like all of it.
I'm not going to feed
No.
your addictions, fucker.
Hey, it's not an addiction. It's literally required for me to not die.
I want to punch his brains out with my solid stone hands, please. Plus.
Alright, do it.
Fucking
Hold on a
just
second.
clap your hands together.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna take a piss.
6 plus 7. Okay. Oh, that's another plus 2.
Well, that
So it's
definitely
29.
hits. That hits.
Okay.
Big hitter.
Alright, yeah, slam is 1d6. What the fuck? Send it. 8 damage.
Alright, you slam into him. Like it. Elias, you're up next.
This is really only one
Brush
thing
his
for me
ass.
to do.
Brush his-
I can only move to here and then throw a dagger.
No, you can do a double and charge. You can charge. You
I can charge him.
get to right.
Okay, I guess I'll move here and attack him.
Sneak attack.
Yep.
Unless he's dazed. I mean,
Yeah.
Would this be a full attack or single attack?
full attack. Offhand.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think I'm gonna get to my offhand.
Yeah, so that you, like rush into him with the mysterious dagger. The black smoke kind of like come out from the welching. You see some like the blood get absorbed. Kills Krieger. Eyes, face like growing pale immediately. And the eyes rolling in the back of his head. Crumples to the ground dead.
Dead.
And there
No,
we
big
go.
surprise.
Oh, big surprise.
I drop poly.
Polyurethane.
Yeah, I drop polyurethane.
All right.
Can I go and to see why? Can I go and look this ogre over to see if I can find any like anything that he was using to go invisible, like a ring or a cloak?
You guys can make solid.
I'm getting out
I'm gonna honk shoe some more. I'm at 0 hit points.
the wand of cure
I'm
light.
gonna honk shoes. Can I stuff a healing potion down Abel's throat?
Yeah. That's the idea.
The whole Eli says from the shit box that I have to put the whole bottle down his throat. So I'm sorry, Abel. You better open wide, boy.
Abel takes his pills. He knows what it's
I
like.
thought it was just like a little vial. I didn't think it was like a full-on potion.
It is a little vile.
Yeah, no, it is
Yeah,
a little
would
while.
be,
So
yeah.
he's stable at 0, right? So we're gonna go ahead and give him just a little. He just needs a little thing. He's a little guy.
What do you do? Just put the vial in there sideways and
Yeah.
just like smack the bottom of his mouth and make.
Yeah, just
break
just
the
rub
glass.
massage his throat a little bit.
Yeah,
You
no,
might
there you
die
Abel,
because you
you-
melee attacked
I know,
me.
right? Guards a glass
Potion
down
of
his throat.
cure. Is cure light wounds 1d4 plus 2?
8 plus 3.
Light is 1d8.
It is
Okay.
a D8, yeah.
The D8,
Wow.
and then the next one's 2d8, and then 3d8, and then 4.
6. There you go, Abel. You get 6 HP.
All right, you come to as you see the Dragonborn figure bumping you.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
I'm gonna sit up and like use both hands to like push my hair out of my face and just cast 3rd level cure wounds on myself.
Sure.
So
that's gonna be
Cool semantics for that.
3d8 plus 8.
for cast. Yeah.
Damage.
18.
You get to reroll a 2, or is it just a
The
1?
ones.
I see.
Go to your fucking room.
Yeah. Jonah, you don't work tomorrow, right?
No.
Are you fucking hungry at all?
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe
All I
wanna
gotta
get
do is
food
watch
with
Star Wars
D&D.
later.
Oh,
okay.
man.
At like 9 or later.
I don't know. They're
They're-
waiting on me to an extent, sure, but it's like not.
Okay,
something-
it's not.
It's
It's
like
not.
I don't need to leave.
You guys
got
ever
you.
seen
They'll start
like
without me. It's fine.
you guys ever seen that cut of A New Hope where like they they added in a scene with like a terrible CGI Jabba the Hutt with Han Solo?
Oh no,
Dude, it's fucking rough. It's like early 2000s CGI Jabba the Hutt sitting there with old ass Harrison Ford. Like
so
the-
weird.
Funny.
everyone just pretends it's normal. It's just part of the movie.
Those 2 things of healing, the 6 and the 18, it brought me up to over half. I'm
Crazy.
so fucking frail.
Why are
I'll
you
put
so
my-
old, dude?
I'll put my arm down to help you up.
I'll take it for sure. I'm an
Alright,
old
but-
bitch.
I'm a weak bitch, so it's probably I almost fall over.
She
I'll,
falls
use my
onto Abel.
staff and it's real awkward and slow, but we heave my ass off the ground.
All right. I'm gonna don't want to hang around there too much, so I'm gonna go start checking these bodies for things and stuff. Mostly.
Yeah, let's loot.
Let's loot before more
The boys.
not hobgoblins, bugbears come around and just start being all pissy that we killed them.
I'm also kind of hurt, so I'm gonna use a couple charges of the Cure Light wand on myself.
I'm just gonna sit on these boxes.
You did nearly die, didn't you? Yeah, that's fair.
It is very close. Without hesitate, I was dead.
So, the Ogre Mage just had, honestly, normal greatsword, longbow, and a chain shirt. What do you
Are these
have?
all? Was he wearing them? Isn't he large?
So these are for a large creature. The great swords for a large creature.
Oh, I'll carry that.
Grit in a different time, in a different place.
As you grab it, it actually shrinks down to your size. He had to have him.
So he could be hidden. Disguised.
Bullshit.
Oh, okay.
He was bullshit.
I'll
Glad
take
I
the great.
Torched
Great
that
sword.
motherfucker. I should have done that to begin with.
Wait, so I have it?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't do that today. I was gonna identify it, but I can only do that once a day.
Good.
We'll
if you
figure
need
it
to
out
meet.
later.
Yup.
The 2 actual bugbear had each braces of armor +2. Got 2 pairs
Oh, nice.
braces of armor plus. You have a 2 +1 grease arms, which are their weapons.
What is a grease arm? Is that like a spear? Or...
It's
Uh,
it's like a halberd with a but it's like pointed at the
It's
end.
like a
It's
it's almost like
hammer.
a spear with a hook.
Okay, no, it's like okay. So imagine a war pick, but it's really long and it's a hammer on one side and a pick on the other.
I'm into it. Does it have
It's
reach?
for hitting armor.
It's
Yeah.
not always
Hitting
it's not
gold.
always a hammer on the other side.
It's not always a hammer on the other side. Yeah, it's basically just a
Mo-
long ass war pick, and it should have reach. I'd shit if it didn't.
Yeah, most of the images I'm seeing are kind of pointy bits with hooks, so you can like probably in real life to grab riders off horses as they pass.
That makes sense.
It's like a catch pole, but it stabs you too.
Yeah, it's kind of ugly.
So bracers of armor, does that just add +2 to AC?
Pronounced guy's arm.
You're saying, yeah, they provide two.
Fuck. I guess I gotta be inventory cataloging, huh? Who's picking this up?
I'm just kind of posting
Well,
it that way we know where.
Not
if nobody wants one, Ava will take one of the sets of bracers.
I would
What are
love
they?
them.
What kind of
What are they?
bracers are they?
They're +2 armor, right?
Yeah, just +2 to AC.
Yeah, it's just enhanced. I think I've already got +2 enhancement bonus to AC, so
I will gladly take them.
I would like them, but I feel like Abel needs them more. I will take them when he dies.
It'll be soon on this trend.
jeez.
No.
Welcome to getting flanked as our cleric. This happened last time.
Yeah,
like
we.
42 HP.
My disables are bad.
Yeah, we got 2 blaster mages and no fucking.
No. Sophia's honestly really good at control. I just
We just missed every single glitter dust. I should have polymorphed sooner.
Dude, this fucking dude, the Rendar tracking system is not.
Should
not
I be?
good.
Should I be? The way I see it is, I have to play frontline with our front. Like I can't.
I mean, I can play so long as I have a fourth level
If
spell.
it might be a good idea to just get you a crossbow and just have you start picking targets on like rooftops and shit.
If I'd also reserved a 4th level spell slot, I could have, summoned Reginald again. He's got quite a bit of hit points and is much more potent in combat than me.
I mean, you guys
You just
did
have
have
to
a lot
be-
of. You guys had like a couple different combats.
Encounters before this, yeah.
I think you
Yeah.
No,
straight
yeah,
up-
my
We have
Yeah, you straight up did the fucking Illithid shit today too.
We did the
Yeah.
elephant thing. We did the beat the guys up at the bar,
and this was the boss.
and we fought these guys. Yeah,
I actually didn't spend that Stone Fist was the first spell I spent today.
you're not a caster. You are, but you're not a caster.
You're not
You know
a
that kind of
real
hurts my
caster.
feelings, Sophia. That
Show me a fireball.
Do you have to
I'm sorry.
be able to use magic to be able to use scrolls?
No.
No, you have to make a use magic device check.
it's
And
based
if you-
on charisma.
It is.
I
which
will
is
take
true.
that scroll of invisibility.
That's a good idea.
Although I do
Do you
believe
have to cast it on
I
your
do
spell
believe
for?
UMD checks you can only take if you have ranks.
Oh, that's exhausting.
Yeah, that's,
you do have
that's
to-
true.
But you
I
It's
do
a
don't
get,
have
drowse.
ranks, I don't think.
but you do get a fuck ton of ranks every fucking level.
Scroll
Yeah,
spider
you're
climb,
a
scroll
rogue.
major
This
image,
is true.
scroll of resist energy. Which energy does it resist?
You could just choose, I think. Choose one energy type.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
2
I don't
doses
want
of
to.
the drow sleep poison. Okay,
That should also probably go to the rogue, I feel like.
actually 100%.
Or
Take
maybe like
both of those
one
things.
of those for him and one of them for Is it an applied potion or an ingested potion? Or poison? Maybe like an alchemy check or something?
Hold on.
What? Okay, I can
know
say
what it
what I would
is.
know that from my past. Why am I saying this?
This
So cringe. That's why. E
I said
Poison.
the first part.
is this.
Okay.
What is the requirement to carry that heavy crossbow?
Just your strength, I think. And you have to have proficiency with the crossbow.
It's
It's
a
just an
fortitude-
answer,
It's a
Mike.
DC 13 fortitude save, or they become unconscious.
This would not answer my question.
Wait, it says unconscious for a minute or unconscious for 2d4 hours. What's the difference?
You know what? I'm just gonna look this up.
I
Secondary
think
effects.
minute is
Second-
probably succeed. 24.
No,
Hours is probably
It's,
fail.
poisons have like a first,
An
and a
instant
second.
effect and then a lingering effect.
Right.
Ah.
So if you pass, you get neither. Fail the first one, you then make another effect at the end of that whatever to see if you get.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And that's a fort save.
Yeah.
And it's applied to a weapon or put in, like drink.
Either one.
It's a weapon.
Either one.
But technically,
Oh,
it's
it
a
is
weapon.
All
Technically,
right, we can do weapon.
They've been pouring.
I
it
mean,
on the
I'm
weapons.
sure. Wait, it has to be put on exposed flesh. That's drinking it's exposed.
Sounds good. You could probably accidentally hurt someone and be like, "Oh, I have a potion." Just pour it right in their wound. Just a real quick fucking. We set up a cleric tent just for this fucking ploy to knock.
Nah,
somebody
dude, it's
out.
gotta be a druid tent, right? It's a poultice because you're putting it on there directly.
True. We just make it look like it's fucking in a mortar and pestle.
Okay, so wait, if they're unconscious for a full minute, even if they fail or pass.
No, it's they first make a save. They pass that one. No, nothing happens.
Oh,
If they fail that one, they then have to make a second one after the minute. See if they stay unconscious for another 2d4 round, 2d4 hours. I mean,
all right.
it's the same with like a lot of other potions that like do con damage. Like you immediately take whatever.
And then there's a lingering.
A minute
Right.
later.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The masterwork manacles actually might come in clutch if we need to put somebody in fucking handcuffs.
Yeah,
All right.
I think it's
All right.
worth it.
You also do
Elijah,
find
you throwing this in the bag?
you do find the full set of badges on the ogre mage. The 2 bugbear did not have any.
Well, they didn't really need them, did they?
Yeah, as they were just that guy's lackeys. So, yeah, it's pretty late now.
Let's fucking go back to the hotel.
8, 9 o'clock.
Hotel. The inn. Let's meet
I
back
think
at the Marriott.
I think Abel will like kind of hobble back over.
I'd like to stay close to Abel and offer him something to lean on if he needs it.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I'd begrudgingly accept that.
Begrudgingly, what?
He's a
Because,
prideful man.
You still ruined the Illithid relationship, but
I don't think that illithids have relationships. I think you're fine there. If anything, I did you a favor.
What? How was that doing him a favor? Like I could agree with like maybe they don't care, but how is that a favor?
No, shh, it's fine. Don't
no,
worry
they
about it.
didn't care, but it was at least a face value type relationship.
You know what? He did do you a favor. Me and you got to have some quality time and read a book together while they
That's
fought a
true.
guy.
We would not have done that otherwise.
Yeah. Oh, immersion. All
No,
right.
there's only like a.
Long rest? Question mark.
Is there anything else you guys would like to try and do before the end of the day?
We have our badges, which was our goal.
Can I also turn into a Hydra like Sophia? Can I just do that?
You're
That
cool and we're
big
a
ol'
caster.
polymorph.
Oh, can I go ahead and do that as well?
Yeah,
have
can I
3
attempt
Hydras
to
in
do
there.
it through? Can I attempt to do it through sheer force of will?
Sheer force of will.
Let's just all just true polymorph into hydras.
Can we
Hydra
turn
squad.
into a party of Hydras?
No, this is a Hydra campaign from here on out.
How to
Yes.
play D&D 3.5. Just survive as a sorcerer until level 8.
They
No,
learn
no,
it
you
at
s-
level 8? Or oh no.
You know, I know how you balance hydras, Carl. You know,
Bro.
make it so Sophia only controls one of the heads.
Bro, what if
The other
we
heads are just fucking eating it.
aren't there polymorph potions? Can't we all just keep like polymorph potions in our back pockets and just turn into Hydras when shit gets scary?
I would, but
I
feel like
imagine
Carl would-
they're incredibly expensive and difficult to make.
Potion
look,
of polymorph.
Everyone's a
Yeah.
fucking everyone
I
in
have-
the damn game is all the
Okay, I
enemies
have a
they gotta kill.
question real quick.
Yeah, what's up, Abel?
It's like
So,
everyone found the meta of
it's
the
definitely shenanigans, but
Yeah.
I know this spell called Imbue with Spell Ability. It lets me transfer some of my prepared spells and the ability to cast them to another creature. So I'm wondering if Imbue Spell Ability can imbue the spell Imbue Spell Ability to a
Oh.
creature. Okay, because it
No,
doesn't
no way.
say that you can't.
That is some shenanigans.
That's a little
So
what if you
then
have what if you
Sophia
have
can
a
imbue
scroll?
I'm sure.
polymorph.
scroll.
I'm sure that it's up to a certain level, and that level is underneath the whatever the imbue spell level.
What?
So imbue spell. I mean, post it in chat. It's
Oh, yeah, no, you can only go up to
level 3rd spells.
2
Maybe.
first levels and 1 second level.
Right.
Yeah, they definitely made sure that shit wasn't gonna happen.
Because it's like, I could just give it to Sophia.
That's still
Sophia
pretty
imbues
sweet.
us with
Did you give
polymorph.
everybody the heal spells? You give everybody fucking.
I can do it once per day, and if I do
Oh.
that, then I can't.
But they only get it, and
what's
they only get it as a once per day type thing.
It's permanent until they cast them.
Right. So it seems
Oh,
like
so you can like
Oh, they
every
get-
day you can
they get 2 first level spell slots and one or 2 spells. Okay.
Yeah, but if I do that, I can't use divination for the day, so I don't know. It just depends on the day.
Depends how I'm feeling.
Mm.
Cannot give these out willy nilly.
I need Ian McKellen to be able. Our live action.
Abel, I could possibly offer you a trade, if you'd like. I could make barrels of oil into palm-sized fire bombs that will expand when thrown and do what you imagine. I'll take that for a spell.
What are you asking of me? The ability to cast some of my magic?
Yes, in trade for shenanigans.
Do you know what you would like?
I have no idea what you could do, frankly.
Okay.
Let's just talk about this later. I just want new
There's quite a
spells.
few first and second level spells.
You know what? Let's figure this out later. Let's figure it out after session or something.
As long as you have 5 hit dice or more, which I think you would.
I'm
Yeah.
level 8, so yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you would get 1 or 2 first levels and 1 second level. I don't
Honestly, just-
know how you decide the 1 or the 2. But yeah.
Okay. Well, let's leave that for another time. I'll give some. I'll
Well,
find something.
I'll take the trade.
I do not have it prepared currently.
Neither do I.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Tomorrow, another time. We're not bleeding to death.
All right. So
By the way, did we give that crossbow to somebody? I feel like
Heavy
not yet.
Masterworks.
It's just hanging out.
That's honestly mine. Unless somebody really wants to put up a solid argument for it, I'm taking it.
It's
No,
either you or the rogue.
I can't wield it.
The rogue isn't very good with crossbows.
Can they not? Can I use martial weapons?
mean, it
I'm
just-
proficient in them because I'm a ranger, but
Yeah, but
I
it's
don't
just like Dex and BAB. You should be fairly decent.
I thought it took strength.
No,
Nah,
crossbows
it's
It's a
Dex.
base strength requirement.
Yeah.
What's the strength requirement?
Like 11, 12, I think.
I can wield it.
If it is 11, I can. If it is 12, I cannot.
It is also a full
Same,
round
same.
action to reload because it is a. So
Well-
unless you have rapid shot, not rapid shot. Fuck. I
Crossbow
think.
expert or
Yeah, it's
whatever.
crossbow expert or something like that.
That's what it is
That's
in 5
5th
anyway.
edition.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I don't have that, but I still think having a crossbow is a good idea.
you both need ranged weapons. You could fight amongst yourselves.
I would rather just go get some hand crossbows or.
You've still got that longbow.
I don't have. I actually do not have the strength for a longbow.
Oh.
Also,
Get that man a short bow.
Elijah, do you want pizza at all? Have you already eaten?
I have already eaten, but where are you getting from?
Papa John's. And if you've already eaten, I'm just gonna get some papadas.
Elijah,
Well-
order me pizza.
Do you think you could maybe throw on some cheesy bread?
Sure.
Thank you.
Loves this.
Dude, I can't help it.
Dude, me
It's so
too.
fucking good. Cheese, carbohydrates, and garlic. Done.
All right. So, you guys just head back to Knucklebones Inn. Make your way through the streets, kind of like bruised and battered, but you make your way unmolested. Entering into Knucklebones Inn, you see Knucklebones standing behind the bar. You also see one of the adventuring groups is also back. You see as a tall elven wizard, sorcerer, some magical acclimated person is overlooking a dwarven brawler who's currently has some wounds, and he's tending over the dwarf. The dwarf's kind of like, watch your damn hands.
We out here getting nasty with the hands.
Is kind of, I'm sorry, I need to do this in order to heal fucking mind. And they just keep going. Another one is
Heal
like
him.
two others are currently playing a card game. Knucklebones kind of looks up and says, your group's back. So what can I get you? You guys can kind of relax, sit back, get drink as you want. There is food also available. You guys can wind down.
Food.
I'm eating. Fucking, it's been a hard day.
Yeah, it's time to eat.
Sitting at the bar, just kind of bleeding, burned.
Does the other adventuring party have anything shiny? Do I notice as I walk over to the bar before I sit down to eat?
I mean, yeah, they're geared up.
Steel throw.
I mean, they
Please
don't.
don't see.
Oh no.
Make
Anything
me-
loosely around their belt, not anything that they're wearing or
We
anything like that.
Make a
into
search
another-
check.
We get into another damn fight. I don't have a ball anymore. And I don't want to be kicked out of this bar.
We cannot put a Hydra in this bar. The ceilings are not tall enough.
I also don't have the spell.
I will
16.
just fireball this entire place to the ground.
It's a dive bar, man. This is what this city is filled with. They're just dive bars. They're just
Yeah,
open
but-
until the owner gets inevitably murdered, and then someone else moves in to do the
I've
same
seen
thing.
where bar
We gotta
owners
show
are like in this
respect
town.
to the fellow adventurers. They're not doing anything bad.
Hey, I never said
No,
I
I
was
don't-
going to yoink anything.
You're just seeing if there was. I
Matt,
see.
the last time you yoinked something, it started sucking people's souls out of their wounds.
No,
You know,
the last
I
time
don't
he
know.
yoinked something, it was a dagger.
I'm sorry that you're a pussy and you didn't call me out on it. I told you to.
See, that's because you told me to that I didn't, though. That's why.
I
Yeah,
didn't actually call you out on it. I was just like, Krieger's okay with just watching somebody's soul get sucked out of their body.
It was
with
just
black-
just a little bit. Of
I
life.
mean-
It's already.
We are
I-
we all saw fucking Evelyn do that. Anyway.
Like,
Yeah,
Evelyn's
Evelyn's done
done
it
it,
once
you do it.
already.
It's
You
nothing
haven't
new.
seen me do it, but I do effectively do that. Like, I just don't think there's a lot of room to throw around right now.
I swear to God, if I wake up as a vampire, I will fucking become a goddamn fucking. I will become a
I
blood
will
knight. I
only
will
make
murder
you
you.
into a. If you want me to make you into a vampire, I'll make you into a vampire. Like, it's kind of hard to just make someone into a vampire without them noticing.
Make a awareness check as well.
Me?
Awareness.
Elias.
I like being aware. How aware am I?
All right. Notice walking up behind you and up next to you, a gnome kind of comes up and he puts his hand out towards you, and he will say, "Hello,
What?
my name's Dimble. I see you eyeing my friends, and I suggest we just keep it cordial, yeah."
I guess I'll
He goes
say
to like shake your hand.
I'll extend my hand out and I'll say, yeah, sure. Then I'll shake his hand.
All right.
You're now his thrall.
No.
he charms you. Fuck.
Get in the bag. We're going on adventures.
Oh no.
Get fucking Bill Cosby. Is this what's gonna happen? I mean,
Oh my god.
No, that's not what happens.
Hey, do we also see this happening? Like, are they near?
Yeah, I
the
mean,
rest
like
of us?
you hear that happening.
Oh, okay.
So you kind of turn and see that Elias is talking to Steve.
So Sophia will pipe up if there's no more words being said.
Yeah.
Where are you all from?
Dimble kind of looks at the rest of his group. To which you see one of the two that were playing cards, a half-orc stands up. Nice armor similar to Krieger. You also actually see a lance.
Big
kinda,
plate,
like,
big
leaned up
big
against-
paladin here.
Yeah,
Oh.
he kind of like
my.
steps up.
Oh.
I know you can tell we're not around here. Made our way up north. I'll say a Quiln.
Quill.
Does the Oh, sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
Oh, you're fine, mate. What?
Oh no, this was a
Just in
question to the
character?
DM. This was out of character.
What's
Let's go.
what's out of character? No, I'm joking.
I will
shit.
literally shit on my laptop, close it, and then go to bed.
what just happened?
Nothing.
I just came
Nothing.
back. What just happened?
That's just Elijah's response to things.
I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
that's
Hold
just
up.
what Elijah
Destiny's
said.
calling me. Hold up.
Alright.
Oh, that was fucking funny.
What do you want, brother? He says. I love that. That's funny. What do you want to say, brother? Oh my god, that's what an orc sounds like.
Maybe a rogue in a party of good guys isn't that good of an idea.
Nah, dude, you can have a rogue in a party of good
Yeah.
guys. You can be like like a fucking government spy or whatever, or an agent, or just
Good
I
guy.
don't know, a
just-
fucking
I can't-
honorable thief.
I just can't be. I can't do
Look,
shitbaggery rogue
We
shit.
are not okay.
Just don't let me see it.
Sophia does not care if you steal from people. That's exciting. I know Kariza does not care if you steal from people. He couldn't give a shit.
I encouraged it last time.
Exactly. Abel probably doesn't care if you steal from people. He probably couldn't give a shit. The only
Boss.
person who really matters is fucking Krieger, who would be like, "Hey, fucking quit it."
My
So when I'm-
awareness is only +5, so
You
I'm
can
drunk.
Generally,
so-
get away with it.
So, like, what I was planning on doing is gaining Krieger's trust just through fighting, like, on the front lines with him constantly. And then just using my bluff check with good arguments to get away with shit.
I can just not believe you as a player. You can't like
I can't just like, okay.
you can't enforce like dialogue skill
Okay.
checks on other players. They can just straight up not believe you.
Okay, because if you were gonna call me out on the dagger, I was gonna tell you that I found it in the dungeon where your friend had died.
I said
In the
that.
pile of
All
gold.
right, I'm back.
Oh wait, no, I said that. You found it in the.
All right,
You don't know.
Did you?
Elijah,
wanna
you got
say,
a DM
Elijah?
question?
Yeah, you got a DM question?
Awkward
Yeah, no, the orc. You said his armor
Yeah.
was like real nice and stuff. Does it have any like crests on it? Any recognizable like establishments or noble houses or churches?
Make a knowledge nobility.
Nobility. Ooh.
Actually, no.
Uh,
He's just it looks like a lot of You see the sigil of the hand holding the thunderbolts.
Mhm.
That's equivalent to Ironius.
Oh, okay.
If you make a knowledge
We all
on a check,
Sure, I
more.
can do that. Hieronius, the Arcana boy.
Sure, that's probably how it works. I'm gonna have to carry Anthony in from the car because he fell asleep. So we're almost here. So
Yeah,
you all can leave.
is
I'm
good.
gonna say real quick. So like maybe you guys should start planning like what to do the next day. So you have the ability to. I mean, you guys can go anywhere in the city, so you could explore around, see if you can't find any potential allies,
Yeah.
that type of thing. So you can think about that. You've also still got to deal with Atris Nadev. You could also meet with the House Vey guy. And the fucking bitch that you're supposed to go gank. That's not for after tomorrow. Tomorrow it'll be 4 days away.
But we deal with House V.
You guys can talk about that when I'm gone. Was there something else
All right.
you wanted to say while I'm Elijah?
Uh,
Oh yeah, the
I
knowledge arcana.
stay beautiful.
19. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Man, you guys ever heard Jerry was a race car driver?
No.
No. It's by Primus. It's been stuck in my head all fucking day.
Have any of you guys seen The Boys?
Yes, dude. I haven't seen the
That show's
Diabolical yet.
great. I haven't watched it in a really long time. I think the last time I watched it was when he went to Iraq and blew up all those fucking. He just basically told the soldiers to just go home, and he just kind of annihilated this entire building full of
Yeah.
people.
Here's his
Well-
shield.
Carl, the next season comes out June 3rd. So,
Shield of Mercy.
mercy.
You can extend a smite attack to heal.
Like the effect that's on.
Yeah,
Other one.
shield.
I'm gonna go ahead and a break and grab Anthony. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they're.
Okay. We will think
I'll
about
be back. You guys
tomorrow.
start planning. What you guys want to do?
Sounds good.
All right.
What do we want to do?
Let's start the brainstorm session out broad. So like main goals, and then we get to the how we get it done
Right,
later.
so-
So like
Main goals are. We have one. I know we have one.
Yep.
Gank the mage while she's on her business trip.
right, but we have time till
Right,
that
so
happens.
we don't have- we
How
have to
many
do-
days do we have to get that till
4.
that happens?
Well,
We have 4 days.
we've only been here a few days, so we have.
I
some more
say
time.
I would like to throw my hat in for the ring in acquire allies during that 4 days.
Well, we're
If-
a potential allies are in this bar. We're talking.
Yeah, I think my first move,
Ironius Paladin, you know he's trying to stop a war.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna sit down and play whatever card game they're playing with them.
We definitely gotta make friends with these guys.
Let's
Always
see if we
getting
can't
card
buddy
games, let me-
buddy. If we have a whole other adventuring party to help us out, like they might have their own quests. We might have to help them.
We
Like,
might be if we can get them like if this goes really well and we get them really on board like tonight, they can help us get even more people in on this before we. Because
If
I'm
they
thinking like we
don't
spend the next 3
have
days.
the
We gotta keep this a
badges,
bit small.
it limits their effectiveness a lot.
That's true.
They
So
could
here's
help
one
us-
thing.
Oh god.
So I was thinking, since you guys wanted to talk to House Vey, and my character is 100% against that, I could take, if we have a badge for the Ghetto of Savages, I could go there and see if I can't find some old acquaintances and talk them into joining us. While you guys do that.
There we go. Yeah, you have.
You're
If
gonna
you
do-
have connections, if we're trying to get allies, then connections are good. We should
Alright.
definitely try to shoot for them, especially if
We should talk to House Bay because we need some political clout.
Well,
We do.
well, Elias as a character is just not.
Right.
No,
I'm
no,
not-
that's fine.
Yeah, like I
You
don't
don't
want
have
to,
to
because
do
I would literally just kind of ruin that because this character just is completely
Right.
against House Vey.
I'm just
well,
saying
we should consider
we
what
should
your
do-
character wants because yeah, that's what you gotta. That's a choice you gotta make, man.
My character would want to burn that place to the ground and take the poisons, and use that against the other houses.
I am cool with that. Yeah, I mean,
Right.
But that literally is going to be taking a five-man crew versus an entire fucking city. So
Also, it's
not exactly a 5-man
gonna
crew versus an
attract-
entire city.
it's gonna attract a lot of attention. If
No, we already
pissed off the
these
elephants.
5 people just murdered all these fucking drow.
Well, hold on a second. Last shop we went to that magic item shop. I remember specifically it had alchemist fire. What if we swap the poison out with some alchemist fire? Maybe leave in some kind of way to set it off. Maybe we swap the poison out for alchemist fire, and then we leave a little buddy we've got taking up 160 pounds of bag of holding in there with the alchemist fire, leave with the poison, and then let shit ensue from there.
If we're gonna do that, can we murder a different house first? Like actually,
well, House Vey
This
is
is the only house that's objecting to the war. I don't think we
That's
should kill them
true.
off the rip.
yes. Also, if we kill them, there'll be no one objecting to the war.
Right, and then the
And
war
we'll
could
have
just
every
happen.
reason to start at that
The
point.
only
That's
other
true.
option we would have is a stealth mission. I don't
Just
know.
to
My
steal the
character
poison.
just to steal the poison, but it's not exactly like our crew as a whole is very good at sneaking. I think it'd be
temperature.
me and Kariza, and that's pretty much the only 2 people that are good at sneaking.
How would the other houses react if House Vey's poison was used to eliminate members of their house?
That might actually push them to
That
war
is not a
even
bad.
further.
Well, that would force an internal.
That would cause internal conflict.
What if
which
we
would be
use the
better
poison-
than external?
What if we use the poisons to turn the houses on House Vey and then side with House Vey against the other houses? And then
That's
force a completely internal conflict rather than them trying to focus on going to war with the outside.
We could goad House Vey into basically taking on the other houses and then bail on them right before conflict breaks out. They could cannibalize each other.
Yeah.
There's like 6 houses, right?
Yeah.
Well, House
We
Vey isn't a
probably
very
need-
strong house.
Right,
Oh,
we're gonna
yeah.
need more. We're gonna need more players on different teams if we want to make this happen.
What I was
How could
thinking is-
we? Well, we could
We have
acquire
to-
we could acquire the poisons. We could hold off on acquiring the poisons until we know what we're going to do with it. But if
Yeah.
we could somehow get houses to side alongside of House Vey, we could use the poisons to get houses to side against them and maybe try to create an even stage.
that is not
Civil War their asses.
That is not a bad idea. It just needs like specifics.
Yeah, like if we went to a different house first and we were like, "Hey, we want to talk diplomacy," and they're like, "Okay, maybe we'll hear it." But if that works, right? If we're able to like get some words in,
We
They're
don't
like,
exactly have
"Oh."
the political clout to talk diplomacy on behalf of any other houses.
not on behalf of the houses, on behalf of the city of Sithindel.
What if we plant evidence of other houses?
Yeah. Yeah, like
That's
Fucking with
I'm
each other.
thinking that we're going to have to play this a lot more indirectly than hey, we want to talk diplomacy. We got to
Sure.
literally be
All this can be done under the guise that we're being diplomatic.
yeah. What I gotta wonder
Yeah.
is like, I gotta assume like each of these houses has like a sigil or like a brand they use to mark their own objects.
Probably.
Like, and I was wondering if like that'd be like a magical thing or like what? Because we could definitely like plant. If we can get like that. What would it be like a stamp or whatever brand? We could like definitely plant a lot of it against one house or another. Like I was thinking, whenever we ambush this lady going to the conference, we plant some evidence that it was another house that did it. Effectively, like
That's a pretty good idea for sure.
I have to like we use like explosive barrels and blow up the cart and conspicuously place like a shard of wood that has half of a sigil of like House Vey or something.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is getting. So, what house is the lady that we're planning on ambushing from?
I think she's one of the more powerful ones.
She's from Xanakos, ain't she?
Yeah.
What
Oh.
is
Yeah.
House's Xanakos' relationship with Vey?
Direct enemies.
Direct enemies.
Okay.
Yeah, Xanakos is the one that wants to go to war the most.
Right, and so like all the houses are now in favor except for House Vey. House Vey is the only one that's publicly against it, although they're meeting soon. Don't know when. Normally, they're with. Left.
I'm not sure if making. We have to be careful about going after this woman because it could tip Xanakos off. It could set them off. It could make them much more aggressive.
They're already aggressive.
Yes, but we don't want them to be aggressive towards Vey. We need to be careful about where that aggression gets directed. Basically, overall,
Yeah, and
if we could direct them towards any other house when this woman is, I guess, harassed.
yeah, like none of these other houses are friends necessarily.
Yeah.
They are
Exactly. So we
they're
gotta make
allied
sure
in
that aggression
combat.
is directed towards someone that would be advantageous to us. That's all I'm
Carl,
saying.
do any of the houses have a trinket or a sigil or some kind of an emblem that they carry on them at all times?
Yeah, so they all have house sigils, house whatevers, and
Do they carry it as like a pin or a talisman, or is it like embroidered on their clothes?
it depends. Like I mean, they just basically that.
That's so pretty much we would be contacting House Vey at this point for deciding, or like getting their knowledge while we go. Like, what are we doing in like the meetings? What do we want to collect? Like,
So if you guys want to talk to House Vey, you guys can. Greywood, I mean not Greywood, fucking Elias Doy. He's not gonna go back because he doesn't want to be enslaved and he doesn't want to get recognized and he just fucking hates that place.
should we? This is fantastically stupid. Should we split up the party? Like me and Greywood, like go and try to.
It's Elias. Eli, I'm sorry.
Elias. You're like the
I'm
exact
sorry, rogue shit, man.
exact same character. I'm sorry. Should me and Elias go and try to like gather like some of these sigils or like some evidence to plant or plan like that, or how should we do this? It's great. Elias is not coming. That much is clear.
I'm totally able to like do session with just the two. And either mini session Thursday or whatever, do the other ones. I'm okay with
Um,
that as a DM. I'm totally okay with it.
Well, rather than do a split session, we could just say I could go and just go and do some rolls for Carl, and just say I went to the ghetto of savages and see if I couldn't find anybody, and have conversations with them. And I could skip out on next session or something like that while you guys do your session. Because we're doing it next Thursday, right?
Right.
Ideally.
Yeah. Okay, because I mean, it's up to you guys. However you guys would want to go about it. If you guys want to do a split session, it's just whenever you guys go to House Vague, Elias just isn't going to go. I mean, that's just...
That's 100% fine.
Okay.
You guys want to know something cool?
No.
There is a level 9 telepathic ability in 3.5 psionics that allows you to instantaneously, permanently swap bodies with somebody.
Oh,
What's that a teleportation spell?
You retain all of your psionics and shit, and like all your mental stats. You just swap bodies with them.
Now, hear me out. Since I'm a ranger, but can rangers' companions learn spells in 3.5?
Some of them?
There's companions.
Yes.
Like,
So like super late game ranger companions in 5e are able to use spells.
some of them, like Pegasus,
I
should
don't
have
think
innate spells.
Rangers in 3rd edition get familiar. Not
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, it's a 4th level.
Then I mean, like, you might be able to. But
Okay, we got to.
have you guys come up with like a game plan for tomorrow, like next day, as you wish?
That's what we got distracted. I'm pretty sure. Or, what is the plan? We want to like contact House Bay or gather information.
I think you guys should contact House Faye. I think House Faye is a valuable ally, and I think that we need to go and possibly see some way of planting evidence on other houses for the ambush.
I think
Possibly multiple houses.
I think finding allies in the District of Savages would also be a good idea. I think we should do them both at once.
I think also if we're looking for allies, there is a college of Bacab located in the Ghetto Scholars. So maybe I go with Elias and we hit both while you guys do that.
It might help if should I go and say sorry?
I think the Illicits would just kill you on sight, and I think that bridge is done burned. All right, it's ashes. It's over.
All right, I will not say sorry. I will go to the District of Savages with Elias.
I need to have a sweet talker because I am not a good sweet talker.
I'm a good mean talker.
I'm a pretty good sweet talker. I think I have the highest diplomacy.
Sophia?
Maybe.
I have
Plus
high
10.
diplomacy.
Plus 10.
Okay,
like
plus 9.
I only have plus 6. Funny.
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. I only have a 6. I'm crazy. For some reason, my brain thought 10.
Would Okay.
Okay, so what was the initial plan? Like most of you were going to like this house that we hadn't like communicated with yet.
Yes.
The one that's
Yeah.
not for the war.
Or at least we're seeking
House
an
Bay?
House Bay.
Yeah.
So the
Okay.
ambassador, you would be able to meet him not at like that place, but you'd be able to meet him in the ghetto of scholars at certain Eben Librum, which is a library, a private library of a giraffe.
Okay, I actually can't not go. I didn't know it was held in such an esteemed library.
We could just go later in the evening to the College Macabre, honestly. It's in the same place.
Yeah, they're right next door. I just won't go to the Ghetto of Savages because that would take
The
a lot
College
of
of
time.
Macabre is in the where you guys are at right now, corners.
Oh, I thought it was in the Ghetto of Scholars.
No.
That's what you
When
told
do-
me initially, I think, but it doesn't really
Hey,
matter.
when do we need to go and see Cariza's vampire mommy? When does that need to be done?
Before we go and ambush that lady.
Okay, so sometime within the 3-4 days.
Yeah. Mind you, Krieger does not know this, but I'm not sure if I told her that Tinglefoot originally had the medallion. But I could sate her for a bit and have her as an ally temporarily. So that is an option.
We could literally promise
Or
her one
try
of the
to murder.
houses.
What?
We could literally just promise her one of the houses after the war.
No, she wants a Warforged army. She is very set on that.
Plus, it'd be kind of hard to promise a drow matriarchal house to a drow.
No, she's
You just fucking
a
shape
vampire.
It
Constantly. Okay,
Also,
yeah,
wouldn't
no, she
there
is.
be a next in line if a house leader dies?
Could
Could
it's
you
like
just break
strength
through?
prevails. It's basically who prove themselves.
Oh, so it's
Probably.
not blood.
I don't think it's by blood.
Okay.
It's officially by blood, but yeah, it's whoever
But
fucking.
not be related
You
to the
just
person.
fucking
I
kill
see.
him.
Yeah. So, pretty much, we're either gonna have to try and fight her, or just temporarily sate her with mind you, a fake talisman that she just doesn't know how it works. I don't know
What
how
hap-
it works. Only Tinglefoot knows how it works.
What happens if you don't meet with her?
She's going to try to murder everybody I love.
Oh,
So the amulet, I mean,
Joke's on her,
it's
you already
just
did that.
you just shine the light into it from a certain angle, like Indiana
You don't
Jones.
know
That
that.
bitch. Yes, he literally did it for you.
Tinglefoot is the only one who's done it, as far as I'm concerned. As far as she's concerned.
What if she asks you to show you?
I don't
show her
know.
how it
Only
works?
Tinglefoot know how to do it. She may go murder Tinglefoot, though.
Well, she needs him. He's valuable.
Krieger wouldn't.
Tinglefoot has a lot of children, frankly. That
I don't even know who the hell that is.
Well, listen, Krieger isn't just going to
Tinglefoot.
let her go and kill Tinglefoot. So
Yeah, I know, and that is the issue. Or else I would just give her this fake amulet, because it will probably sate her for a while, and she'll probably help us for a time.
you could just tell her that there's only one person that knows how to work it, and then tell her that they're in a city that's on the other side of the continent.
She knows
I
about
don't.
Tinglefoot already.
You think that she's gonna buy that? I mean,
I'm decent at bluffing. I'm not that good at bluffing.
I mean, what do you want?
where's the thing that you owe me? Hey, look over there.
No, yeah.
Just make up somebody's name and say that they're in this city.
No, she already
Tom
knows about
Sawyer.
Tinglefoot and him activating the medallion. She
Why-
knows
why-
that much.
Did you tell her?
Yes.
Why?
For a while there, I thought she was going to be just an ally that helps us as long as she got this fucking Warforged army or whatever. At that point, I didn't know the Warforged army was
What kind of a
demon
good guy is
soul
just
powered or whatever.
looking for fucking giant army?
Look, it kept
Was
us
this
away
before
from
or
the other
after
guy.
she turned you into a vampire?
Yeah.
Wait, which part is before or after she took me into vampire?
The fact she was telling you she was looking for a Warforged army.
Yeah. You know.
Okay, this was way back when the Warforged army was like, hey, there's a bunch of Warforged here that I want to use to protect myself. I did not know they were demon soul powered back then, or that they were an actual
Were you a vampire?
army. What?
Had she turned you into a vampire by that point?
No, she wanted me to help in exchange for that. We'd be partners or whatever.
Wait, you
Give me
became a
spells.
vampire?
What? What?
You asked to become a vampire,
No, she
or you were
offered.
just
She offered because I let her out in the first place, and also didn't spill the beans that she was a vampire, or like alert my entire party that I just let a vampire go. There's many things that you did not ask when I ever made this reveal, because this shit's out of character, right?
I know it's out of character.
Yeah,
All right, let's try and plan. We get too sidetracked. Get this.
yes, we do.
Get this show rolling. So
Do we want to go deal with Vay, or do you want to go deal with Atris? How about that?
I feel like we're going to go to the Ghetto of Savages and to the
We're going to go meet our contact with House Vay and see when we can make that happen. What we can make happen with that.
what's you guys' plan with House Vay? Because
that is
We can split still, right?
we shouldn't split too heavily. People seem to like to try to murder us here.
yeah, this isn't exactly the
As
nicest
long
place.
as we're rested beforehand, I think we can handle ourselves for a little bit.
Yeah.
We did
Fair.
rest, right?
this
Or
is
is
like
that
this
not
is like the
happening?
night. This is like you guys are gathered on the table just trying to
Okay,
plan, and then you're
okay.
gonna go rest, and then you're gonna go do this.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I'm down to meet with House Vay. I don't mind personally if it's split or not, so we can get multiple things done because we only have a couple days before that lady does her vacation.
All right, and pretty much we're gonna say we're representatives of Sethandel effectively, and try to offer them power. Or what are we gonna do? How are we actually gonna do this?
Do we know why they don't want the war?
No clue. I'm pretty sure. I don't think that's
Just go and talk.
Lucian will have told you that. I mean, of course, all the houses at the beginning were very hesitant. Well, we don't see. They're all affected by sunlight, so kind of like a point.
Yeah.
So recent seems that mindset has changed. Entirely sure.
The Anti-Solar Institute is making strides.
And also,
We can also
it was the fact
ask.
that it was also the fact that your boy, the elves, fucking came and attacked Brow specifically.
Oh, the
So a lot of the houses feel they've been attacked and should do the right justice for the elves for their heresy against kind of Lolth.
So I guess, like, if I go talk to House Vay with some people, what angle are we taking?
Right. Figure out.
Diplomat.
Oh,
My
yeah.
vote.
I think we should do it to get information first.
Why?
Also,
but
how
like,
are you
why
guys
do they
going-
want to help us?
Well, they don't want to go to war. We
But what
also
I'm
don't
s-
want to go to war.
What I'm saying is, like, what do we need from them to make sure that doesn't happen? Like, what are we asking for?
We're asking for either direct assistance or resources that will not be actively available. I'm guessing.
Right.
Knowledge.
Well, it's like they'd probably want to know like what we need
Fascination.
them for. Like, are we gonna go just kill all the house leaders?
No,
no,
they probably
we're,
don't
we're
want
going to target a singular house, and what we can offer for them, effectively,
probably a
is
stronger
power.
house in
Yeah,
return.
power of action.
They would have more political power by the end of it if we can.
If it turns out Xanakos was leading them down the wrong path and was going to, and Vay was just beacon of righteousness that for the power of the Drow and kept them stable, well, they would stand to come out a lot more powerful.
Yes.
They were the only house that was.
So
In
we're trying
right.
to promise them control of the highest house.
Control
more-
of just having
more
more
so
power
control.
than them.
More control. They don't. They're already opposing this. they don't really have much to lose, but offering us to weaken their enemies. So,
Yeah. Okay.
Are they gonna be okay with you guys just strolling up to the gates and saying, "Hey"?
That's why we're contacting this one dude first.
Your food's here, Eli.
Oh,
Yeah, they're going to meet with one guy in a library in the ghetto of scholars, completely into the whole house. They quarters.
Yes, and we can do that while other. I don't know what would the divide be? Like if people were going to the ghetto of savages, that would be Elias and Cariza. I think.
To my knowledge, yeah, anyone that would want to come. I'm not very good at sweet talking. That's the only thing. I'm good at lying and I'm good at intimidating people.
So you're going to the savages to round up the
Hold on,
fucking
let me
gang,
double
right?
check my.
I'm just trying to find thugs that are down to fight.
I gotta double check
Yeah.
my kiss ass here.
So you might not even need diplomacy, really.
You guys can read about the different houses. If you go to the journal tab, there's a Lucian's journal, and you have 3 different, like, you got notes on specifically House Vey, notes specific on House Xanakos, all the other houses.
I've got excuse me. I've got +6 in the kiss ass department, so I'm okay at it.
Let me go and see what I have. I'm actually in here doing dishes right now.
I have +6 myself. That's fresh. I could potentially come with, if only because on top of him, I'm like the best person. I'm just getting out bullshit.
Yes, it should definitely not be like 1 and 4. It should at least be 2 and 3, so that nobody dies alone.
What is my kiss ass? Skills.
I'm trying to
I've
figure
got a
out where.
+5, but I don't have any ranks in it.
Jesus
I'm
Christ, you have
most
20
effective.
charisma?
No, I don't know why I have a +5, but I don't have any. I have an 18. No, 6. Wait, what do I have?
12.
Yeah, I've got a 16 in charisma. Why do I have a +5? And oh, it's because of my other communication stats.
Synergies.
Because I have, let me see what all I'm good at exactly. I've got bluff, disable device, disguise, escape artist, forgery. I forgot my open lock is a +16.
Oh, and we should find out from this person when this war plan is taking place.
They're trying to do it they're trying to get the summit to get Bay on board to start it, especially, or like discussion. I thought.
Yes, I think that, well, if it goes well with this person, that we could try to. Well, no, they probably wouldn't want us to be there. 'Cause it's probably only Drow in that room.
No, we are still trying to murder people on the way. Not there.
Yeah, so we're not gonna have any representation. Like, we have to have representation in that council whenever all the heads meet. So I don't know, like, what really can we? Why is Vey against going to war? We need to know that, really.
We probably because they don't want to needlessly die up in the sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we can figure that out by talking to them.
Yeah, there could be information
we're guessing,
that
guessing
Vey
and
doesn't
guessing.
have, because we know that some houses are okay now being in sunlight for some reason. So, we'll see what they know. Yeah, but what is it? Sophia, Abel,
It's
Krieger.
probably to do with what's your name? The Black Hand or the what's the name of that evil group we're fighting?
Cult
I
of
don't know.
Hexor?
I haven't
Cult of
dealt
Hexor.
with
Jesus
these
Christ! I
people.
think I was thinking Skyrim. We know Skull of Hexor is involved and has some sort of stake in this for one reason or another.
How do we know?
What?
How do we
Because
know?
that guy had the book. Back when we fought him in the arena.
Yeah, the guy did just kind of take the book
Oh.
from Krieger.
And he
You're
had
right.
one as well.
You're right. That guy. Yeah.
And there was the guy was like flying over the city, just make a bunch of scary spells and shit. Up top was making Hexor shit. If I remember right.
Man, I just hate it whenever Frieza makes sense.
I know everything. I'm better than that old dude. Fuck him. Street smart.
Hey, old man. Why can the drought walk in sunlight with your 500 years of knowledge?
Well, if I had to guess, we have just met recently with an institute that was working to do just the very thing. Perhaps they had a breakthrough, and were not open with it because we were not on good terms.
What exactly did you drop off
SPF
to?
120. That's it.
Frankly, I already know how to do that.
They've learned to cover themselves in mud and walk in the sunlight.
That's what I do, pretty much. Oh, that's an eye. But for everybody that just constantly makes fun of me for wearing makeup.
That's Mudface, bro. That's racist towards mud golems.
All right,
Mud golems don't have feelings.
back on track, kids. Come on.
Okay, so I think our game plan is to just go to bed and then follow through. We know what we want to do and what kind of information we need, I think.
Yep. So we're going to the District of Savages and the
Scholars.
Meeting with the guy.
Scholars. Yeah.
So who's
Meeting
going
with the guy
to
in
the
Scho-
ghetto of savages?
I would prefer to go to the Savages, please.
Okay.
Why?
Elias and Krieger go to Savages, and then the other three go to House Vay.
I'm
Wait,
tired
why-
of aristocrats. Bring me common men.
You're gonna be
Unless you're
dealing with like a
not
bunch
coming.
of like muggers. You realize?
All right,
that,
then
bro.
you go the other way.
He can come. I'd like to have Krieger with me. I'd like to have somebody that can just, if shit does hit the
I
fan.
think this is a fine split.
He'll
I'm gonna-
he'll make.
I'm
for
gonna
good
lean in
track.
really close to little protesting Sophia, and we'll be like,
I'm not
Plus,
protesting. I say this is fine.
I need to get to know Elias a little better. Real quiet, like.
I'm literally not protesting though.
You are protesting. I see it in your eyes. I see it in your gaze. You don't want me to go.
Is
This
Krieger
is
winking?
100%
Did
fine.
Krieger wink whenever he said that to Sophia? Did I see this?
I have one eye. I can't wink.
You have one eye.
Did you blink?
Was it an odd blink? Did he hold it down for a little bit longer than a normal blink?
Did he tilt one of his sides of his head forward?
Did he shit his armor in the middle of the act?
Well, all I can say is I hope we don't get stabbed in the back, because we don't got no that can actually take it.
Well, you'll have Reginald. You'll have a fucking Hydra.
Reginald?
What is
A
that?
pyro
You know what?
hydra.
You know what? We do.
Austin's pouring
Plus-
rice into a goddamn bowl or some shit.
Speaking of
No, I am making burgers.
That sounds really good.
No, it sounds like the mic
That
is
is
the
a
pan.
hot
Ethan?
skillet.
Ethan, you
That's what
fucking
you do.
anytime there's anything about burgers, you're like, fucking tasty.
Burger's good.
Are my favorite thing of
Ethan's
all damn
hungry.
time.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
you a
okay.
big burger man.
We talk about
love
getting
burgers.
distracted, aren't we?
Right. I
Like-
was just about to say.
Okay,
Alright.
we're long resting right now. Everyone go to sleep.
Mafia goes
Okay. My only other question is,
Doctor
what
wakes
the fuck are we like looking for from these guys who are recruiting in the Savages? Just
Anyone that is reliable.
Anyone who's just tired of living under drow rule.
and my only question is, thing to say is, we keep this a little bit on the like. Can we not get ratted out? Like we try to avoid that. They're like the big thing, like go in disguise and shit.
I mean, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
both, Krieger can't really do much. I don't know. figure it out. Don't get us all fucking hunted down by the state, please.
Trust me, I have not walked into public not disguised for a reason.
I know Krieger is the one who worries me.
We can't hide him. He's just a 6-foot-tall fucking man-child that we carry around with us.
No, not that. Krieger doesn't lie very good.
That's what I'm for.
He's there for the
You know,
brawn, not the
My
money.
lie is a +0. I'm not here to lie, all right? I'm here to stand around and look like a big ass slab of meat that looks hard to get rid of.
Okay, just don't tell them where we sleep. All right? How about that?
I'll tell them. Okay, you don't even sleep, so I can't tell them where you
I
sleep.
sleep for 2 hours a night. Thank you.
Yeah, right. I know you're not sleeping. You fucking pervert.
He's a vampire. He doesn't have to sleep anymore.
Vampires do have to sleep,
He
actually.
just sits there and cranks it whenever he's pretending to be asleep.
As we all would.
What is my bluff? My bluff is a +13.
Okay.
Mine's a +8.
Did you like that one, Elijah?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
All right, Honkshoe.
All right. Do we want to talk with these other adventuring parties?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys.
What are
should.
these other? That's what
Right.
also we wanted to do.
I did want to sit down and join their card game if they'd allow me to.
Yeah. They would totally allow. So the two playing cards are Thorvald, the half orc that was just talking to you, and also a male elf by the name of Thariel. But yeah, you can sit down and you guys play some cards.
Yeah.
They are playing with a little bit of money, but it's not anything. Worry about just a couple silver. It's just for fun.
Walk up and drop
I wanna,
platinum on the table.
I want to talk to them about what they're doing here. You know.
Not most people come to without a reason.
Hey, that's what I'm doing here.
Sure.
If they're willing to divulge the information, I might not be
Thorvald-
super prevalent on revealing what our goals are because they're a little sensitive.
Thorvald, the half orc paladin, kind of look around and see that you guys are the only ones in the bar, and kind of lean in, have you guys sit down, and he'll explain. Well, here somebody does to gather some type of drow relic, temples of something about when we see it, he gave us kind of a specific room would be held in.
Wait a minute. This sounds all too familiar.
I think we have
Your
a-
employer wasn't a man by the name of Lucian, was it?
Oh, not a man by the name of Lucen.
Well, what did he look like?
Suppose he just some type of wizard lives in south of here. Equiln. Whatever I said to begin. I think it was Equiln.
North of here?
South of here.
Okay.
And Equiln.
Is that an underground city or
No,
above
it's
ground?
above
city?
ground. So if we look at
Okay.
the map, whoops. God damn.
It sounded like the story that we were lying for
Right.
Lucian with.
Yeah, I mean it does sound very similar.
Huh.
But it is.
What the fuck?
Oh, world maps.
My eyes.
So they were talking about here,
Equil.
which is pretty
Yeah.
far.
That is really far. They're farther than we were.
Almost 300 miles.
How experienced did these guys look? Are they
They
on
look-
par with us, or do they
uh,
look about?
They are they're a little bit under. But I mean, they still
Okay.
look pretty.
But they're still pretty hardened warriors. So, Sophia will go on to explain. Like, your objective sounded strikingly familiar with. Well, we had someone we met here in the Ghetto of Foreigners, and he had us lie on his behalf about something very similar sounding. An egg, or is an egg, Abel? That him and his group had stolen from some Lolth temple?
Yes, I do believe it was, yes.
Strange.
Kind of
That's all.
slipped my mind at this point, to be honest.
Well,
May I ask?
now that you speak of that, they actually told us dangerous. They told us to go fetch. Trying to look for it real quick.
You good? Stay away from the egg. Got it. Big fried.
Oh, I so wish I could change the icon on my spiritual weapon attack, and I don't know why. It's just like a little bag. I want it to be a bag.
You're
I want to hit people with a purse. Is that what you're saying?
No. We're down
Some
here
type
for our
of
own.
cloak. Said it's very fine gray cape, shimmers in the light. Be kept in a relic chamber.
I'm not familiar with it anyway. Can I make a check?
You guys
or-
can make knowledge history DC 20.
It's just it's got to be a nat 20 for me.
Actually, it's
Nope.
just a DC. Just give me knowledge history checks.
Fuck.
All right, give me.
I don't know shit.
All right.
Give me a second. Knowledge is just a D20 plus
Int.
wisdom, right? Int.
Int.
Okay.
Well, maybe we could help each other out. We were I'm sure you've noticed the tensions between Sithindel and here. We've been contracted to help.
None of you are sure what it is.
That's fine.
I'm like, that's
Yeah, you're on. Keep listening to you.
we've been hired to reduce that tension by whatever means we can. Perhaps we can help you by taking the lead off of you from when you take this and putting on one of the other enemies of this house. Redirect their anger, keep you safe. Advances both of our goals. Potentially.
Well, we appreciate the gesture, but I just how do you plan to do that? I'm going into this temple, trying to be sneaky, trying to figure out any information. If you give us information on how to get in a stealthy way, that'd be very helpful. But I mean, also, I figure if we get caught, we're probably gonna die. So really, just trying to stealth in, never be seen. So if we were to be caught, well, initial proposition would help too much because if we get caught, we get executed right there and then.
No,
leave.
not. Well, maybe we have contacts with the city at this point. We'll see what info we can get. What's the going to keep that one close to my chest, if that's all right. For the time being. All the same.
What do you want from us?
Well, the way I figure it, every house here has their own little sigil, correct? You drop one of those off, you just happen to be the drow from another house. It slipped and it's on the floor somewhere in that temple. They come investigate the stolen artifact, find that. Nobody blames you. All you had to do was drop something into your pocket.
You just want us
Plant
to plant some fake leads?
Effectively, yes.
Exactly. Anything that keeps their attention between themselves and not on the city above.
I see. Of course. I mean, I would just do that. Do that for you. No problem.
Well,
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you could, see if you
Anything
could find
that
any
helps.
information. Yeah, any information.
yeah,
Anything that helps you from
a favor for a
being able to
favor.
do this properly. We can.
Well, we appreciate you. Thank you for your time and kind.
Are you
kind
all going to
favors.
be staying here for your extent in the city?
Ah, yes. I believe we are.
If we need to speak more, I'm sure we'll see each other.
Well,
I will
Right.
raise my drink in a little toast.
he raises his mug, tankard,
Big ass mug.
and takes a drink.
Little drink
Kind of
on
looks
it.
at the rest of his group. Says probably time to get rested. You gotta.
Did we
Yeah,
we ever
I've
get the
been
name of
sitting
that
here
temple, by the
drinking,
way?
playing cards, just with like the fucking freezing gaze, just bleeding. It's like, yeah, I think I need to go to bed as well.
I'll show my hand, and it was awesome.
It's glorious. Was amazing.
I have 2 poker cards and a domino. Or 2 joker
And a
cards and a domino.
domino.
I'm the Joker. All right. So, all right. With that, you guys rest up for the night, making your way back through the maze of the Knucklebones Inn, where one of these hallways wasn't there last time. You rest the night.
They have
You
a
all-
long rest button.
You all awaken in the morning, having breakfast made by the skittering goblins that help Knucklebones. You guys are eating. And as you're eating, door swings open slowly and cool. In steps Prow.
Uh-huh.
All with a scepter with a spider head of the scepter.
I'm sorry, was this before or after we woke up?
This is after you woke up, so you guys have a little
Okay,
rest.
so this is the next day. Okay.
I
I
have
missed that.
spells back.
Yeah,
He
we're
comes
all
in-
like wary.
through the door.
Nobody recognizes her, right?
No. She has the symbol of house notes of house
No.
Tormtor.
Form Torm.
Um
And why the fuck is she here?
still
Contour.
I'm definitely like sitting in the bar, just like listening if she goes to talk to like the bartender or something.
still just be at the head of the door entrance.
We're all just eating. She just fucking walks in.
He calls out, need to speak to Coriza.
I'll stand and walk
Oh.
over.
We know who this is.
All right. So yeah, you kind of walk over to her. He walks up a little bit. Uncle Bones will kind of like anxiously say, any chances you could maybe take the business outside, if you mind? He kind of cuts him off. No, quite comfortable where I am. And she will turn back to you, Coriza. My name, Dala Bayan. You're supposed to be running a business, aren't you?
I've been away for a good while.
Yes.
Takes
you have.
time.
No, it does not. What have you been doing in our city?
Frankly, the road here was long and treacherous. I have money to spare. I just wish it to rest and enjoy the sights for what they're worth.
Make me a bluff check.
God.
23.
Hey.
That's pretty good. I'm getting prepared to cast some shit if shit goes down. Namely a,
Kind of eyes you
Actually, I don't
coldly.
know.
Say, be that as it may, while you might enjoy our city, we're here to do business. Of not doing your business, making us our coin through tax. I'm here to tell you, do not go sells next days. Will be hit via fines. You owe us 2,000 gold now. For every extra day that you remain closed, an extra 500 gold. If you are not open within the week, you will be stripped of your belongings and kicked out of our city. Do I make myself clear?
You do, madam.
And please,
Shall be open by the morn.
I need the 2,000 gold now. Then I will leave.
What's one dead drow in our hands?
that's
A lot.
probably,
An entire
it's
city
probably
hunting
the
us?
failure of this mission.
An entire
Oh, yeah,
city
it's not a
hunting us.
good idea.
What's one war on our hands?
All right. How
Teresa,
much?
make me a knowledge arcana knowledge spellcraft check. Everybody else can too. Fuck it. Everybody can.
Spellcraft?
I got knowledge or
Both or just one?
Both. You can do both.
Oh, did you
Oh,
say
really?
Arcana or spell check?
Yeah, and
both.
you can do both.
Oh, well, mine sucks. Good luck, boys.
Knowledge. Just wait, a spellcraft check. Okay. 25
Oh,
and
28.
28.
28.
I saw my
21.
die roll from a nat 20 to a 2, so I'm pretty pissed.
All right.
Could have been a 28 as well.
Jesus Christ. what is
Teresa,
this?
as you stand in her aura, like in her space, you feel her emanating aura. It doesn't affect you. As you. But you can tell that it is an aura of despair. What were the other rolls?
28 is the highest after there's a 25.
58. Yeah, you guys know that she is able to. She's a caster. Looks like more of a divine caster. She holds in her hands.
Probably some 300,000 gold staff.
A demon rod.
There it is.
Which basically just is a range attack. D8 plus 4 plus 2d6 against good. Yeah. She looks kind of scary, but yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah, but this is what she's told you, Cariza. 1,000 gold.
I do have 2,000 gold.
I also have some gold. I mean, we could split it.
One moment, madam. I do not carry that on my person. It's over in the bag.
Go get it.
I know you're
As
not
I'm
talking about
walking-
my bag.
It is our fucking bag.
Oh yeah, I'm telekinesising. I'm like, what are we doing? Do we just follow orders?
Yeah, you guys got telekinesis.
I feel
I
like
know.
I
I just want some
fucking-
time to talk
Or
this
do
out.
I fucking hold portal on the
telekinetically
door
teleport.
behind her, and we gank the shit out of her.
Okay, I do not. Last time we fucked around in a bar, we had a fucking like level 20 monk just come and beat our ass.
They beat somebody else's ass, not our ass.
The poor
You're going
man.
to try anything, like suggestion or something, and just
give her her
But
money and let me
I
leave.
do
I vote
not
we just
want to
give her-
try suggestion on her because that's probably outright I'm getting arrested.
Maybe I'll just go
I have an
actually-
idea. I have an idea.
I'm just gonna give her her money. I'm
Pay
just
your
gonna give her her
fucking
money.
bills.
Yeah, let's pay the money.
Okay, can I not pay it all by myself?
It's your shop.
Okay, then you don't
Just
get
make
any
the money
proceeds
back
the
from
shop.
opening the shop. Yes.
Listen,
Okay, I'm
I
poor
will-
now.
you
I
can
will give you
literally
a-
get the shop to pay for itself.
I give you 1,000. How's that?
Okay, that is more than enough.
I have a lot of weightless currency.
I literally
Hire
the
some
only
fucking dipshit kid to run the store for you, and
I
yeah.
am a copper.
Can I run the store? Leave the rogue to run the store.
Actually,
What?
that sounds hilarious.
I
If one of
run a
us just
legitimate
ran the
business
shop.
here.
Our whole
Also, I
stock
don't
was
think you can
stolen.
brew potions.
I don't know who
Okay.
did it, but it's gone.
Ready to go pay this
It's,
fucking
I don't know
rules.
who did it, but it's
It's
gone.
terrible. We were robbed, and I found
Okay.
this shield laying in the streets. It was
Okay.
awful.
This tells us a couple things about how the Drow operate, though, right?
They want their taxes. I was aware of this. I
But
just didn't think
they-
they'd actually come and find
If
me.
we are fucking with people that are non-Drow,
Damn,
they don't give a
tax
shit.
evasion has consequences.
The one time we do something that slights the Drow, they know exactly where to find us. So we just gotta, like...
Just stay out of the eyes of the drow specifically.
Right. We can fuck around with all the other civilians. Non-Drow civilians. They don't give a damn.
I don't know.
All right.
That bartender seemed to give a damn.
Oh, he
I'm
gave
gonna
a
go-
damn, but he was
I guess
also
I know
a
what I'm
male,
doing tomorrow afternoon. Whoop-de-doo.
opening the shop. All right.
I'm gonna go make bank and then give half of it to the drow, probably. Fuck.
Kariza, you do what you need to do. We understand we gotta keep face. If we need one of us to hang around and look like a fucking broom pusher, we will.
So now,
One of you is may come.
Wait, so
I'm
Kariza's going to run his store now?
Part time. You don't need to have it open all day. Just open for several
Yeah.
hours.
I will be there
We can
tomorrow
dedicate-
to see how business is doing.
I mean, you only have to sleep for
It's
2 hours a
anything big
day. You
last
really could reasonably run the store, like,
True.
just fine.
Run the store, rest, spend all night doing some fuck shit. Run the store, rest.
Yeah, you've noticed like the city is like always kind of busy all the time because like, no sunlight.
Right.
So
There's
people
no
just
day-night
sleep when they
cycle.
fucking feel like people are on different.
Right.
different,
Does Kariza
whatever.
still walk around looking like a clown, or is he like,
No, I really don't need to down here.
oh,
Seek your
It's-
skin. Your
Pow,
pale
sunlight,
fucking
bitch.
skin. That daylight spell did kind of fuck you up.
No.
how pale is he without his makeup? What does he look like? Describe him to me, Dungeon Master.
I look like an elf that's been underground for a few months, so pretty normal.
It looks like Robert Pattinson.
Ew.
You. Yeah, you actually.
Base Robert Pattinson. Like,
Base
Okay.
Robert Pattinson.
What's the one where he's like in a kitchen with a fucking like with a beanie on and like a normal like wind jacket?
Oh, I have no idea.
Been here for 3 goddamn days. The drow are just on my ass. My store, goddammit. Pay money at other stores. Fuck.
This one.
does this drow lady hear him muttering to
No,
himself?
no, she. I did not see her token on the map. She's gone, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, she left after she got her money up $1,000. This is what he
What
looks
a
like.
cunt.
You know what's funny? That was
What-
just
what
some
does she
random
look
ass
like?
drow.
No, this is what Kariza looks like without makeup on.
Oh,
I wish I was in my room right now.
What is it?
oh my
Ugh.
god.
What does
Who
he look?
is
Okay,
that?
I've
That's
got to
Robert
come back.
Pattinson.
I've got to come back. What is?
A lot
what
less
is-
pale than I thought he'd be, honestly.
Exactly.
Where?
All right. Anyways, All right, that's where we're gonna end for tonight.
Okay.
The other
Yeah.
shit.
Would I already have a stash of ingredients for making my potions, or would I need to
we
spend
will.
like a
We will
GP?
come up. We'll
Just
come up with just
shop
outside a game.
rules.
Like this is how much you make per day. I might make you like make a fucking social check. If you want to come up with a plan of like ways to make more money, you can throw them at me, and we'll work on it.
All right.
I know how to make more money.
Marketing. We're gonna make jobs.
Oh
We're gonna
my
take
god.
over the economy in here.
I'm gonna
Fabulous
go.
potions. Oh my god.
Here,
The
Next
drow.
session,
I've
Reese is
never
gonna have
seen
a
so
fucking
many
spray
potions.
tan.
okay, Carl. I'm gonna message you and enlist a giant list of alchemy